Boom, and we are live. Just double check our audio. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Swifty. I am, of course, here today to play some Magic. I am one of your trading card game ambassadors for Air Force Gaming. I am one of your CONUS leads for the base ambassador program. And I am, of course, a base ambassador myself at Streamer Space Force Base in lovely Colorado Springs, Colorado. And today, for our first stream of 2026, we are mixing it up a little bit. For the year for 2026, our goal is every month, for at least for our first stream of the month, if not more frequently, depending on what our community is interested in. We're going to feature some other formats besides our normal Commander nights, and we're keeping it pretty in line with what our folks want to do. So we're starting off with Pauper Commander PDH for our first stream of 2026, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, I know February, our first stream is going to be Oathbreaker, and then we were looking at doing Tiny Leaders and some other formats throughout the rest of the year. So there's going to be a lot of fun things coming. Squid AF in the chat says Spider-Man is the best set Wizards has ever released.
A man of culture and class. I like him already.
Certainly a man of that is an opinion to have. That is an opinion to have. Of all the opinions, that's one of them. Zombie Sibius, our good friend Mackie, says, "Is this Frog from Fortnite?" Because he was talking about the cat that was just on stream. And King Shade says, "Purple Heart." Path to Exile Matt. Yes, this is a Path to Exile Matt from the Magic Fest in 2020 that didn't happen because of COVID. Yes, this is a full art Path to Exile Matt. Right now, it's just the two of us. I know we have some other members that are getting their decks ready. We might just do a 1v1 for this first one, which is fine. Nothing too terribly crazy here. We're gonna have some fun, play some games. I get taken care of. Oh wow, look at that.
This is what you get when you win a standard event, because you're the only one who shows up with a standard deck.
Wow.
And then you put it away and you take out your commander deck and play for the rest of the day.
That is,
If
that is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts.
yeah, if you want to see how popular Spider-Man actually was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today for our first game on stream, I'm playing Captain Ripley Vance, which is a 3 mana 3/2 human pirate. And whenever you cast your third spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Captain Ripley Vance, and that deals damage equal to its power to any target. So it's going to be
Gross.
It's pretty cool, and honestly, this might be one of the most fun thematic. One of the most fun decks that actually plays out to the theme in terms of the gameplay feels like the flavor of the card, because you launch a volley and then you have to spend some time reloading the cannons by drawing cards throughout because there's not a lot of card draw in mono red at common in Singleton available. So there's some, obviously, but like it's definitely a bit more slow going. So it's been a really fun one to play around with. But I've been yapping. Let's pass it on over to Black Suit. Tell us who you are and what you're playing.
Hey, I'm Black Suit. I don't have any of the special ambassador things. I just like playing. I'm stationed over here on the East Coast at lovely Joint Base Langley, Eustis. So I've been playing on stream with the team here for the past few months. I've been in the Air Force for a little bit longer than that. Tried 2 decades. And today I'm excited because ever since I am a personal fan of the Spider-Man set as a dude who's been collecting Spider-Man comics for close to 30 years now. Actually, a little bit over that. I was a big fan. That's what got me back into Magic after a 10-year hiatus. And so I saw a lot of potential in this character for commander purposes, and then when I heard we were doing PDH, I knew it was exactly the first commander that I wanted to run for it, because I'm a big fan of Voltron and Voltron type themes. And so today I'll be playing a Voltron with a small detective sub theme here for Wraith, Vicious Vigilante. For those who are not aware, Wraith is actually Captain Yuri Watanabe in the Spider-Man comics. And so she gets fed up of trying to play, let's call it, by the right rules, and takes a bunch of the equipment that is in the police lockers and then goes in on her own vigilante type fight. So with that as the theme of the deck, there's going to be a lot of equipment in here because Wraith is actually an unblockable, so it's got Fear Gas, Wraith can't be blocked, and it has Double Strike. So this deck is primarily going to try to win by doing commander damage, which, Swifty, let us know what the difference is for PDH and how that differs from normal commander damage.
Yeah. So a lot of our players are going to be familiar with Commander. It's the most popular format by any metric that we have available. In Pauper Commander in PDH, our starting life total is a little less. Instead of 40, we are at 30. And then commander damage is a little less. Instead of 21, we're at 16. Pretty much everything else is the same. Deck building rules are that your commander is any uncommon creature. Does not have to be a legendary creature. It can be any uncommon creature. And then the rest of your deck is filled with common printed cards. The printing that you have does not necessarily have to be at common, but if it has ever been printed at common, it's legal for the game, except for a few. I think there's only 2 cards on the PDH ban list, and I think it's just Rhystic Study and Mystic Remora. I think that's it.
I should probably take those out of my deck. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I think that's it. I think everything else, even things that have been banned in Pauper, are still legal in Pauper Commander in PDH. It's a very fun format. One of the things I really liked about building this format, I've built 5 decks so far for the format, and one of the things I absolutely love about it is that you can try different archetypes that you don't typically see printed on a legendary creature, which opens up the idea of like doing these uncommon creatures. Uncommon cards don't get a ton of love. We already have Pauper format, so commons get some love. Our mythics and our rares always get some love, but our uncommons kind of get left in the dust, and now we get to showcase some really cool uncommon rarity creature cards to helm a deck of just the scrappiest cards that you can put together from your common rarities. And also, these decks are, for the most part, super cheap. I think this deck list might be like $7. It's just crazy how cheap some of these deck lists can get.
Yeah, I think mine is $12.
Yeah, the sleeves are more
Breaking the
expensive than the deck. So, well, I'll tell you what. Without further ado, do you have any dice on you?
I do.
Since
what
just
do
the
we
two of us, let's roll for low. Since
Okay.
we are playing Pauper, you got to roll for low. So 2d6,
Got it.
roll for low.
2d6, let's go.
I got a 7, perfectly average.
I got a 9.
All right, I'll take the play. We'll get this
Okay.
party started. Let's resolve our mulligans. First mulligan is free in any singleton format, so that does not change. And let's get this party started. Speaking of that free mulligan, I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Yeah, you and me both.
This old-fashioned shuffle.
Yeah, I don't mind a 2-land hand, but I need them to be different colors at least.
I would prefer all my lands to be the same color in a mono color deck. If there's
Yeah.
there's only basics in here, so.
What CMC is your commander? What's my
3.
ticking time? Oh, 3. Same here. Okay.
But my commander doesn't go heavy because it cares about the third spell I cast each turn.
Yeah.
And importantly, the trigger is on cast, not on resolution.
Okay.
Which
Good
may
thing
or
I'm
may
running
not
0
matter.
interaction.
May or may
Alright.
not matter for an Azorius deck over there, but we'll see.
See. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show me something good. That's passable.
Ooh, it's a risky one. It's a risky one, but I'll keep this. I'll keep it.
Okay.
All right, and since I do not have more than one opponent, I will not draw to begin the turn. I will just go ahead and drop down a mountain, and I'm going to cast this Blister Spit Gremlin,
Gross.
and then I will.
Is that the pinger?
It pings
tap
for.
the ping.
I pay 1 tap to ping, and when I cast a non-creature spell, I untap it.
Got it.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Draw. Play an island for land, and we're going to pass.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will drop another mountain, and let's just tap for 2. I'm gonna get this Goblin Picker out. Then I'll swing at you for.
All right. I'm taking the 1.
All right, and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Draw. Play island for land. Tap 2 for an arcane signet. And your swing at me for the 1. Let's see here. You hit me with the Bitterspit Gremlin.
I did, yes.
Okay. He's gonna be pinging me throughout, isn't he?
Potentially, we'll see. I gotta invest mana into it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. We are going to tap the Arcane Signet for 1 white, and we're gonna play a Core Halberd. It's just an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance, and it costs 1 to equip. And pass.
It's also something that's cool in this format is you see a lot of cards that you're like not immediately familiar with. Just because especially in Commander, but in also your normal 60 card formats that are not Pauper, people are playing things that are doing better than the stuff. But and even in Pauper, there's an established metagame, so there's only so much you can do. Where you may see some people try out some new strategy decks at your LGS, but when you're playing anything outside of your anything higher than your F&M, you're not seeing too much craziness out there. I'm gonna play this Deserter's Disciple, And then I will go to combat, and I'm going to swing my Goblin Picker and my Blister Split Gremlin at you. So that's a total of 3.
Total of 3. All right, I'm taking the 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Hooray! We're gonna play a Plains, and then we're gonna tap 3 to bring in Commander Wraith.
There it is.
And we're gonna tap the 1 on the Arcane Signet to equip it. So now it's 2/2 with Vigilance, and it's got a double strike.
Double strike. Nice.
Okay, and pass.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. Okay. I am. I have to think about this. Okay. I think we're getting. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing my Blister Split Gremlin headed your way.
Just the 1?
It's just a 1/1.
I'm taking the 1.
Okay. Good. I will move to second main then. I'll tap
Okay.
for a red. I'm going to tap my Goblin Picker to discard a card, but draw a card. I'm going to discard this Arena Trickster. Probably not making that mana very quickly. Oh, hey, here we go. I will play a Mountain as land for turn. Woo! We did it. Where does that put us? It doesn't put us anywhere. I will go ahead and pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. All right, I think I can do that. We're gonna tap for 2. We're gonna play a Gold Vein Pick. I'm gonna tap for 1, and I'm gonna equip it to Wraith.
Nice.
So now it is a 3/3 double strike, vigilance, can't be blocked, and whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I get to create a treasure token. So that'll proc for each of the hits.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shift into combat, and I'll swing at you for 3/3 double strike.
3 double strike, and it can't be blocked, right?
Correct. So you'll take 6.
Oof. Yeah, I will take 6. Commander.
Okay. And then I get to create 2 treasures because of that. And I will. I'm gonna pop one of the treasures. And your your Goblin Picker.
Goblin Picker.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna bind the monster on it. So enchant creature, when bind the monster enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. It's already tapped. It deals damage to you equal to its power, so I will take 2.
Okay.
But it does not untap during your untap step. So I'll put that right there in the corner for you.
Little enchantment on there. All right.
Okay. And I still have the 1 treasure and the Arcane Signet up. And with that, I will pass.
All right. I'll untap. Not my Goblin Picker. Just set him off over here for right now. Keep and draw. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna bring out my commander, Captain Ripley Vance.
Okay.
And from there, I think I'm just passing the turn.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
He's got vigilance. I realized I tapped him, but I shouldn't have because he has good vigilance.
Oh, gotcha.
Or Wraith, she has vigilance. My bad.
No worries.
So you're gonna pass the turn?
Yep, passing the turn after that.
All right. Untap. We're gonna upkeep. We're gonna draw. I play an island for land. And let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna pay a white and a blue. I'm gonna cast an Ancestral Blade.
Oh, this one I'm actually somewhat familiar with. This is a fun
Yeah.
card.
Yep. So it's gonna create a 1/1 soldier, and Ancestral Blade's gonna be attached to it. But he's got Summoning Sickness, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the Ancestral Blade over to Wraith. So
Yes.
here we've got, yes, so Wraith is now 1, 2, 3, 4/4 with double strike and vigilance. And every time it's going to do combat damage, I'm going to pop it. I'm going to get a treasure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shift into combat, and I'm going to swing at you for 4 unblockable double striking.
Wow, I'm gonna have to take it.
Yeah.
Taking 8.
So put you up to 14.
Yeah, it'll put me up to 14 commander damage. Right on the
All right.
cusp.
I get. So now I'm up to 3 treasures. 1, 2 for 3. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
All right, I will untap, keep and draw. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've spent some time loading the cannon. It's time to start. It's time to start a blasting.
All right.
How big is Wraith? Right
And then
now?
I started blasting.
And then
Is
I
that what
started
you said?
blasting. Yeah.
Yeah. Wraith is a 4/4.
A 4/4. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead
Correct.
and tap for 1, and I'm gonna cast Flame Slash to deal 4 damage to target creature. That is gonna go ahead and be Wraith.
Okay. So in response,
Okay.
because I'm a blue player and it's ingrained,
Yeah.
right? I have to. I'm gonna tap for blue and a colorless, and I'm gonna cast Cradle of Safety.
What's this?
So it's gonna be flash, enchant creature you control, Wraith. When Cradle of Safety enters the battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn.
Okay.
So it has hexproof until end of turn,
well,
and it's gonna have +1/+1.
That's still on the stack.
Okay.
Yeah. So before that, yeah. While that's on the stack, let's go ahead and. Glad I did this in this order then. I'm gonna tap for a red, and I'm gonna cast Brute Force to give target creature +3/+3 until end of turn. That's gonna target Captain Ridley Vance.
Okay.
That's not resolved yet. Still on holding priority.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Rush to the Room. To go ahead and have target creature gets +1/+0, gains first strike till end of turn. If it's Goblinoid, it doesn't matter because it's targeting Captain Ridley Vance. That is still on the stack, so that hasn't resolved yet. But Captain Ridley Vance's, when I cast my 3rd spell, trigger goes on the stack, which will be put a +1/+1 counter on Captain Ridley Vance, and then it deals damage equal to his power to any target to your commander.
Okay. So are you passing priority?
I am passing priority, triggers are on the stack, and targets are declared.
Okay, so I have 3 treasures. I'm going to
Yes.
pop one of them.
Yeah, let's see it.
And in response, I'm going to popping that 1 treasure, so I still have 2 remaining,
Yes.
and I'm going to cast Lauren's Escape. Target artifact or creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, and I get the scry 1. So I'm going to target Wraith. It's got hexproof and indestructible.
Okay, well, that's on the stack. I'm out of mana. Yeah, that'll do its thing.
Okay, so it's got hexproof and indestructible.
Yep. So,
Your 3 things. I mean, I think you'll still get a damage trigger because you casted 3 things. I didn't counter anything. They still resolve, but
yeah,
it won't do anything to remove Wraith.
Yep, won't do anything to remove the Wraith. Brute Force and the rest of the room will go off. This will fizzle on the stack though, because its target is no longer valid.
Okay, because of the hexproof.
Because of the hexproof. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So Captain Vance is a good. What's that? 6, 7, 8. So she's a 8. 5. 8, 6.
First striker.
8, 6 first strike.
Okay. So I'm gonna shift into combat.
It's
And
my.
with
Hold
my-
on. It's my turn.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second here.
You're 8-6. 8-6 first striker.
Yeah.
Yes.
8,
No
6.
trample though, right?
No trample.
Okay.
But yeah.
Got haste, but it's already been, casted.
It doesn't have haste, but it has already been cast. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I played so many spells in here. I forgot whose turn it was.
Yeah. Man. So she's got indestructible and hexproof. So throwing Ripley down the stream doesn't seem like it's super helpful.
I mean, Ripley will live because it's only a 5/5.
Yeah, but then I don't have it up for other things I might be wanting to do. Oofa doofa.
Oh, I need to scry one from the lower.
Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead and resolve that. Well, we loaded the cannon. We gotta fire it. So she's coming at you.
She's coming.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna block with my indestructible.
Sounds good.
5/5 wraith.
Sounds good. I will pass the turn after that.
All right. Now that it is actually my turn and I'm not going out of sequence here. Yeah. All right. We're gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep and draw. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and shift into combat.
Yep.
And we're going to swing Wraith with her vigilance, and she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/5 double strike.
Yep.
Unblockable.
All right. In response to attackers declared.
Okay.
I'm going to tap my Deserter's Disciple. Another target creature I control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. This bitter spit can't be blocked this turn.
No.
And then I'll die.
In my boots.
And then I'll die.
All right. I was prepared in case you did have like true interaction
Yeah.
to play Take Up the Shield, to put a +1/+1 counter and have it be lifelink and indestructible to end a turn. So.
Yeah. Whew, nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Voltron
and the interaction, instant speed. It's crazy stuff.
Yes. In your defense, though, I feel like your deck in a true 4-person pod.
Oh, yeah, this is way better
I
in
would
a
love to see you
4-person
do a
pod. Yes. This is
I
not...
think an unblockable Voltron is not the deck for a 1v1, but it's the
Yeah.
only one that I built for
No,
PDH
it's
this week.
good. It's good. I love it. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if we're... I mean, that game went so fast. Do you want to just do another 1v1?
Yeah, we can also see if there's anyone else who's ready. I know
Well, I know...
Kevin and a few other people were still deck building.
Yeah, so since the game went so fast, why don't we do one more 1v1 and then we'll try and get them in. I'll swap out two. Yeah, I'll swap out 2 different deck.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't build another PDH deck.
It's all good. See, you won, so now it advances to the next round. So
okay.
That's how that works.
Okay. Hey,
pick
does
the
that mean
poison of any of these 4 here.
Oh, is that green? I'm slightly colorblind there in the bottom.
There's
center.
there's a green one.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
Because poison should be green, and you told me to pick my poison, so.
It is very apt because it's Finn the Fangbearer.
Oh.
So you
awesome.
did literally pick poison.
Oh, you're giving me so many ideas. I do have there's a Final Fantasy full art for Fing, I think. Oh, I have that card. I want to see it because now you're giving me ideas to build it.
Let me hold on. Let me pull my deck list for this so I can throw it in Moxfield real quick.
Here it is. Vane Carudus Solidar, Fing the Fanbearer.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Copy this. Move it on over here. So we'll do a quick reset of the game. We will not reset commanders. I'll just add my own in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm making a Fin deck for next week. You've convinced me. And we haven't even started playing.
It will work to do the reset. Let me try. Maybe just reset the whole thing.
Hey, does that mean that I won the first stream of 2026 for Air Force Gaming?
Yeah, you won the first game of 2026.
Yeah, what do I get for that? Do I get any cool Air Force Gaming swag?
A good pat on the back. You can get some good Air Force Gaming swag by participating in any of our DAF GL tournaments, though.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. I kind of threw that softball up there for you. And then, what would be the next opportunity for anyone to see Air Force Gaming swag in person? Like, is there like a con coming up?
Well, I will say
focus Magic on.
Yeah. Well, I will say first, to your point, I will recommend everybody make sure to obviously hit up your local installation, because you may have an Air Force Gaming program that you don't even know about already. At your base. If you're in the Colorado Springs area, we've got, of course, Peterson Space Force Base, Schriever Space Force Base, the Air Force Academy, Fort Carson, Cheyenne Mountain Space Force Station, and then Buckley up in Denver as well. We're not hurting for military installations, but Schriever Space Force Base is hosting our first Thursday game night this coming Thursday, where we will be giving away Air Force Gaming swag. But you can also, we have a contingent that'll be heading to MagicCon Las Vegas. We submitted the names yesterday up to Services Center to get PTUI letters generated for the folks that expressed interest for MagicCon Las Vegas in May. And we also put in for a booth at the Gathering Ground at MagicCon for Mill Magic. So if we do get selected for the booth, we'll of course make sure we publicize that. But you might want to stop by and play some games with some other military members, not just Air Force and Space Force, but from our other branches as well.
Hey, Swifty, I actually just had a question, and this is not rehearsed at all. I have seen the Air Force Gaming booth at AFA in the NCR, but I know there's going to be a spring AFA over in Aurora, Colorado. Are you guys going to have a presence there?
If we are, it wouldn't be something that I would be in charge of, but we can certainly ask the question, and we can put that info on out. Those booths at those types of events are handled by the Air Force Services Center. If it's not specifically a gaming related event where we send an ambassador to rep the program for their game, Air Force Services Center might send their team to actually go and rep the program.
That, or maybe we just do an informal meetup for those of us who are going to be there, because I will be.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be working, so we'll see.
Well, even then, there's great game stores in Denver and Aurora area, and I know that Buckley Space Force Base does put on some Air Force Gaming events pretty regularly, actually. So might be if it lines up properly, it might be an opportunity to get some folks to make a pilgrimage to sling some cardboard together.
Hey, I am down. I think I'm going to be busy during the days because I've got to follow my boss around. But I think the evenings, by and large, are free for me. So I'd love to be able to bring a deck or two and meet up and put some faces to the hands.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
And sling some spells and cardboard with you guys in person.
Yeah, of course. Well, why don't we go ahead and roll for low one more time?
All right, rolling for low.
First. I got a 7 again.
I got a 7 as well.
Oh, 7 off. We got a...
Okay.
Again. Oh, I got an 8.
I got a 7.
All right, you get to go first.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and resolve some mulligans. Already started. Yeah, remember what well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a mulligan on that because there's no lands in there.
You didn't hear about the land optional?
Yeah, you don't need lands really. They're not super helpful.
No. Although I've heard that there's other games out there where you can just turn a card upside down and or face down, and that becomes a land of some sort.
Yeah, so Lorcana has that. Riftbound has a separate like resource deck that you use. In Yu-Gi-Oh, you just play stuff. You just throw it on down.
Oh,
Yeah, crazy.
cats, dogs, and
Yeah, mass hysteria. Cats and dogs living together. It's a whole shebang. Yu-Gi-Oh is an interesting one. We toyed around with doing some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for AFG before, but the interest really isn't as enthusiastic as we've had for it. So we do have a pretty decent Pokemon group going. So
okay,
all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, I can keep this.
cool. All right, I'm gonna keep as well,
All right.
and I believe I'm on the play. So
are.
Singleton, 1v1. So I will not draw, and I'll go ahead and get us started. I'm gonna play a North Pole Gates. It comes in tapped, and I pass.
All right. I will draw for turn, and I will play a forest, and I will pass.
All right, on tap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play an island, and we're gonna tap said island. Summon a Lantern Bearer. It's a 1/1 flyer, and it's got disturbed for 2 and a blue, and I can cast it from my graveyard transformed for its disturb costs. On the backside, what does it do? On the backside, it's an aura, and it gives the enchanted creature +1/+1 and flying.
Very
Cool.
nice.
All right, so there's that. And while I'm still in my main, I'm gonna tap for a white, and I'm gonna bring in a Core Halberd, and I will pass.
I'm gonna do a quick thing real quick because I think I might need to reload spell table. Having some connectivity issues. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Do that real quick.
Uh-oh, looks like I've been
Hold on.
exiled. Like you have
Do click and rejoin lobby.
return to lobby.
Should.
Okay, it's brought me back to. So what's the name of it? Oh, actually, I will click into our spell table link again.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I see you.
Yeah, and let me flip you back. There we go. Okay, things are working properly now. All right, cool. Oh,
Uh-oh,
what happened?
I'm gonna reload. Join. Okay, I see you again.
Okay, let me do that. There we go. Okay, cool. I think we're good.
Huzzah!
There we go. Now I can click on cards so the people on stream can see. We got Lantern Bearer, Lantern's Lift, and then that Core Halberd. Awesome. Cool, cool. I will take the turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a forest as land for turn, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap for. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive this time around. I'm gonna tap for a green. And I'm gonna cast Pick Your Poison, and I'm gonna choose each opponent sacrifices an artifact.
Okay. Bye-bye, Core Halberd.
There we go. And then I'm gonna tap for green, and I'm gonna cast Arboreal Grazer. Nice multi-format all-star Arboreal Grazer. When it enters, I can put the land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. I'm gonna pass the turn. Oops.
Oh, you have no land to put in tap?
Oh, maybe I don't want to. Did you ever think of that?
I mean, that's a choice. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, and we are going to tap for 2. I'm going to bring in an Arm Guard Familiar from Neon Kamigawa. It's a 2/1 artifact creature. It's got Ward 2, and I can pay 4 to reconfigure, and it turns into an equipment. And then the equipped creature would have +2/+1 and has Ward 2. And then you've got something with reach, so I'm not going to swing with my flyer. So a shift into combat, I will do nothing, and I will do nothing on my second main, and I will pass.
All right.
Maybe I didn't want to play a
Yeah.
land on my third turn.
Yeah, maybe that's a little overrated, you know?
Yeah.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw, and then I will throw down a forest. And I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna play out this Deathbloom Gardener. So
Ooh.
1/1 with Death Touch and add some mana of any color.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just pass the turn after.
You don't want to swing with your 0/3?
He's just grazing.
Yeah, for one, I'm disappointed. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island for land, and we are going to go ahead and tap for 3, and we're going to bring Wraith back out again.
Oh boy, there she is.
Yep. And shift into combat, do nothing. Second main, do nothing. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to cast Winding Way. It says choose creature or land, reveal top 4 cards. Your library, put all cards chosen revealed this way into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. I'm going to choose land. I'm going to reveal the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I will put this one forest here. And then the rest of these will go to my graveyard. We got a Lull, an Expedition Map, and a Rot Shambler. Expedition Map, really, really good for this format. I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was one of the last 5 cards that I cut from my deck. You know, when I started deck building, initially it just turned into a big pile of blue-white good stuff.
That's how
and then
it
I
goes.
was like, yeah. And then it was like, wait, artifacts are a thing too. And there are surprisingly a lot of all-stars that you would imagine. You know, world map, gold vein pickaxe, those sort of things. Like, amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's incredible, the actual ability you have to make a cohesive deck using just common cards, which I'll, for all of our other Pauper players out there, this is nothing new, but it's always fun to realize that you can use the absolute chaff of the draft environment to make something really cool happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play this Wary Watchdog. When it enters or dies, I surveil 1. So surveil. You know, I'm gonna. Man,
you're thinking pretty hard over there.
I am thinking pretty hard. I don't know if I want to keep this. This is a card I would love to draw. I'm not sure I want to draw it next turn. I think I'm going to put this Sandstorm in the graveyard.
Okay.
So I feel like you're able...
That means it's not a forest.
Yeah. I feel like you're able to buff your Wraith up enough that the 1 damage isn't going to be worth it. So I will pass. Uh-oh. We got a Cato. El Gato.
Oh. El Gato on the field.
Yeah.
A loose Neko. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We're going to play a Plains for land. And we are going to tap for 3. And I'm going to play Combat Tutorial. It's a sorcery. Target player draws 2 cards, targeting myself, and then put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 2. 2. And I'm going to put this +1/+1 counter on none other than Wraith. Okay. And so with that, Wraith is a 2/2 unblockable. I'm going to... Okay, so this goes to the yard. I'm going to shift into combat. And
Okay.
I'm going to swing with this 2/2 double strike unblockable at you.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that, so I'll declare the blocks.
Okay.
Taken 2.
Taking 4.
4, yes.
Because of the double strike.
Double strike, yep. 4 commander.
Yep. Okay. Let me see here. And then for second main, let's see what you got. You got that old watchdog there, a death toucher, and the arboreal grazer. Okay. I'm not going to do anything for second main, and I will pass.
All right, I'll untap, but keep and draw. Interesting. Okay, I think I will. I'm gonna tap for 2, and we're gonna bring out Finn the Fangbearer.
Okay.
He's here. And then I'm gonna move to combat. You just have your lantern bearer, right?
And the arm guard familiar
Oh,
that's
Armguard
currently
Familiar.
the beast. Yeah.
Is okay. I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. Yeah, we're fine. All right. I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing my Wary Watchdog and my Deathbone Gardener headed your way. A 3/1 and a 1/1 with Death Touch.
And then poison counters in PDH. How many until death?
Still 10. That does not change.
Still 10. Okay, so Finn would mean I would get 2 of those. Yeah. We are going to chump your Death Toucher with this here Lantern Bearer.
Okay.
And I will take the 3 from your old doggo.
Awesome. In response,
yeah,
I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to cast Poison the Blade. Target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn, and I draw a card targeting my Wary Watchdog.
Okay. So he's going to have Death Touch, so I'm going to take 3 damage and 2 poison.
That is correct. That's also a card.
Lantern Bearer dies.
Lantern Bearer dies.
Let me take 3. 1, 2, 3.
My
and
dog.
let me put myself up to 2 poison, right?
Yep.
I'll use the infect counter.
Mm-hmm. And then my Deathbone Gardener will die.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will play a forest as land for turn. And I will move to pass the turn.
Okay. We're going to untap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I'm going to play Plains for turn. And with those 5 mana, we are going to... Yeah, we're going to tap for 3. 3. And I'm going to summon Tandem Lookout. It's got Soul Bond. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. I'm going to choose Wraith to be the Soul Bond to Tandem Lookout. So as long as Tandem Lookout is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, draw a card.
Interesting.
And so that counts on the double strike as well.
It does, yes.
Yeah. And so with that, what do you have up for blockers?
I have a 1/3 with Death Touch, that's my commander, and a 0/3 with Reach, that's my Arboreal Grazer.
Okay. I'm going to tap for a blue. And I'm going to play Bind the Monster on your commander. So enchant creature when bind... Yep. When it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. So it's going to be Finn.
Yep.
And it's going to deal damage to me equal to its power. So that's going to be 1 damage. And then does that give me poison counters as well?
It does, because you... Oh, no. Combat damage to a player. No.
Okay,
Finn
so no
specifically says combat damage.
Okay. And so enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. So I'm gonna leave that up there for you.
That's good. Marked it with this
Okay,
piece of paper that I was using
got
to
it.
track life totals at another event.
All right. And then I'm going to shift into combat. I'm going to swing this here 2/2 double striker unblockable at you.
I will declare no blocks, and I will take the 4 commander.
And I will draw the 2 because of the first strike and the regular strike. Okay.
Halfway there with commander damage already.
Yep. So second main, I will do nothing, and I will pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I think.
Oh, Vamp's in the chat. 1v1, frog alert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of folks watching right now. It's our first stream of the year. Pauper Commander doing some PDH. It's good times.
Vamp, you're more than welcome to join us too on this next one. I'm feeling kind of bad over here. Voltron, an unblockable Voltron probably isn't the deck for a 1v1.
Well, first time chatter DLB, I assume Noom.
Yeah.
It could be DLBG Noom. The G maybe.
Or could be DLB New Me.
Could be.
Right? New
me.
year,
Oh,
new year, new me.
New me. New me. It does say new me.
Happy 2026.
Vamp's on his way home. He's watching Twitch on his way home. Oh no.
Dude, focus on the drive.
Unless
he's safe.
He might be taking public transportation. We don't know.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you what. That was a lot of time for me to think about what I'm trying to do, and I got nothing. So I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna pass the turn.
You got squat. Okay.
No.
Untap.
Pass that dusty turn.
Yeah.
Shall see.
We're gonna untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play an island for land. Let's see here. 8 commander right now. Do we want to end it? Do I want to put you out of your misery?
See what you can do, my friend.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Because I think we can see if we can give you an opportunity to play more of your decks. That's how I'm going to look at it. I'm going to choose to look at it in a positive way.
DLB New Me has been following Air Force Gaming for 5 years. And
Goodness
this is the first time commenting.
This doesn't look like Killing Kevin to me. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Don't worry. He's sleeving up his deck right now.
We will get to Killing Kevin.
Yes.
Okay. He's probably watching too, so that he can learn how to take down this deck. Okay, so I'm going to tap for 2, and I know I'm not doing this in my combat, but like we're just going to do this to say that we're going to put you out of your misery. So I'm going to cast Morden Kanan's Polymorph. So until end of turn, target creature becomes a dragon with base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to target Wraith. So it's going to be base 4/4. It's got the +1/+1 on it. So now it's a 5/5 double striking flyer that can't be blocked.
Yeah, that resolves.
Yep. And so I'm going to shift into combat, and I'm going to swing with this 5/5 double striking unblockable flyer.
Cool. I'm going to, in response to attack, it's declared tap for 2. Foul strike. Destroy target creature with flying. Targeting your commander.
Okay. All right. And with that on the stack, I'm going to tap for a white and a blue, and I'm going to play Feat of Resistance. Put a +1/+1 on target creature you control, Wraith. So it's going to go up to +2/+2 with a base toughness of 4/4, so it's a 6/6. It gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, so I'm going to choose protection against green.
That on the stack. I'm going to tap for 3 for Broken Wings. Destroy target creature with flying.
Okay. Golly, I shouldn't have given it flying. Why did I do that?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, oh, I got all this flying destruction in here.
My man. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It's like what is that meme where the guy who's riding the bike and then he like puts the stick in his own wheel?
Yeah.
That happened.
The
That happened to me. Okay.
the crazy thing is, I think putting the +1/+1 counter on it and protection would have been enough.
Yeah, it would have been more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so this creature that doesn't normally have flying
Yeah.
dies.
Dead.
Okay, so it goes to the zone. I'm on commander counter 1
Yeah.
on it.
I bought
So
myself
I'll
a
pay 2.
turn.
You bought yourself a turn. Well, shoot. Good play. Good play, if I do say so myself. Man.
That was a lucky play. I happened to top my broken wings and then my foul strike, and I'm like,
And then I happened
maybe,
to get greedy.
yeah,
and
maybe
get
he'll
my...
do something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was Icarus and I flew
Yeah.
too close to the sun.
Yeah.
And I should have just stayed grounded. Okay, so second main, I'm not going to do anything. And I'm going to pass.
All right. Well, I'll untap. Keep and draw. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna play a forest as land for turn, and then you're not ready for this, my friend.
Oh, let's see it.
Tapping for 6.
Oh!
You know him.
What,
You
what,
love
what
him.
can you cast for 6 at common?
For 6 at common, Colossal Dreadmaw.
Oh, golly.
You know him. You
Oh.
love him. The best card in all of Magic.
Oh, you hate to see it. You hate
6/6 with trample for 6. Oh, you can't get better than this.
Oh, and I can't give my commander haste.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Now all I need to do is, well, he doesn't have haste either, but you got a 2/2 and a 1/1, or wait,
Both of them are 2/1.
both of them are 2/1. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing my wary watchdog headed your way. It's a 3/1.
I take the 3. 1, 2,
Alright.
3.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Ooh, upkeep. Draw. What a turn. What a turn. Okay. Yeah, I think I can do that.
You know what? I don't think I marked myself down for that last round of commander damage.
Okay.
There we go. I marked myself on the commander damage. I don't think I took the actual health.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna tap for... Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tap for 5. And we paid the commander tax, so we're gonna bring Wraith back in.
Alright.
Okay. But second main, we're not gonna swing because you got that big old 6/6 dino over there.
He's just
And we're
hanging
gonna
out.
pass.
He's hanging out. Alright. We'll untap. Upkeep. It all comes down to this. Draw. Alright. Let's go to combat.
Oh, okay, let's.
I am going to swing my Colossal Dreadmaw and my Wary Watchdog, both headed at you.
Okay, swinging for 9.
Swinging for 9, 6 of which has trample.
Okay. You're swinging with the 1 toughness, and I've got a double striker.
You do.
I do. Oh, sorry. There we go. Get rid of the glare.
You're good. Whatever could that mean?
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. I'm gonna declare no blockers.
And declare no blocks, he says.
No blocksies.
No tricks. Take your 9.
No tricks. Take my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awesome. Second main, I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to get an Ornery Dilophosaur. It's 2/2 with Death Touch, and whenever it attacks a control creature power 4 or greater, it gets +2/+2 till end of turn.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention when Wraith came in, Tandem Lookout was going to soul bond itself
Yeah.
too. Right.
Sure, you're good.
Yeah. I forgot I have to redeclare it.
You do, but the assumption is.
Okay.
All right, I will pass after that. Brew in the chat says, "Woof! I see we got a 1v1 going. Yeah, where are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Get on in here."
You can join and be a part. Okay, we're gonna untap, upkeep. We're gonna draw. Ooh. Maybe that's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna tap for 3.
He says, "Nah." All right, that's nice. I get you. I get you. Sometimes it's one of those days.
Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna bring in a Foundry Inspector.
Oh, okay. All right.
3/2 artifact spells. I have cast or cost 1 less to cast. And we're gonna do. So with that cost reduction, we're gonna tap for 1, and we're gonna do a gold vein pick.
Vein pick says, yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna pay 1 to equip it to Wraith. So now Wraith is a 2/2, and when it deals combat damage to a player, so double strike, so it'd be 2 instances of that, I can create a treasure token for each of those times. It's also soul bond to tandem lookout, which means every time I could deal damage, I could draw a card. So I would get to draw, theoretically, if this connects, I could draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens.
Goodness, it's wild.
So let's try to do just that. So I'm gonna shift into combat, and I'm gonna swing this 2/2 double block or double strike unblockable at you.
You have 1 untapped mana right now?
1 untapped mana. And you can tap for white or blue. What could it be?
Yeah. And maybe this is giving the game away. Wraith isn't flying right now, is she?
No, she's not. I've learned.
Okay.
I've learned.
Cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Declare no blocks. Ready to move.
Okay, so I'm not going to do anything in response to that. So you're going to take 4.
Taking 4.
The 2 hits.
Commander.
I'm going to create 2 treasures, and I'm going to draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. So second main. Follow this over.
Second main.
I'm gonna play an island for land.
It is land.
And we're gonna tap for a white and a blue. Right? Yes, that's exactly what we're tapping for. We're gonna tap for a white and a blue. And with the cost reduction from Foundry Inspector, we're going to summon Voyager Quick Welder. It's a 2/4. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
Okay, sure.
So with these 2, they're all reduced by 2.
Yes, of course.
Yes. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. I will tap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. I am going to shift to combat.
Okay.
I'm swinging the crew except for the Grazer headed at you. On attack declaration, I am attacking with a creature with power 4 or greater on my Colossal Dreadmaul, so my Ornery Dilophosaur will get +2/+0 until end of turn. Sorry, +2/+2 till end of turn. So we've got a 4/4 with Death Touch, a 6/6 with Trample, and a 3/1 no keywords.
Okay. I'm going to block one of those. The one I'm going to block is going to be your Ornery Dilophosaur. It's a 4-2, right?
It is a 4/4
4-4
with Death Touch.
with the touch of death. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna block the Ornery Dilophosaur with this Arm Guard Familiar. So I will let your dog and your big dino through for
All right.
9 without any modifiers.
Yeah. In response, how big is the thing? Is a 2/1, right? What's your blocking?
It is a 2-1. Yeah.
All right. I am gonna go ahead and flash out Frantic Strength on my Ornery Dilophosaur.
Okay.
To give him
So it's
+2/+2 and trample until end of turn. So a 6/6
Okay.
with Death Touch and trample.
Okay, so 6 plus another 6 plus another 3 coming at me, and I've got 1 toughness to negate the 6, 6, and 3. So that, if my math checks, that's 14 to me.
It would be 14. It would be 14 on the dot, I believe.
Okay. Okay. That's enough for lethal.
It is, unless you got something.
Yeah. No, I got what I should have gotten is I should have blocked with more than 1. So yeah, you take game 2.
Oof!
GG.
Look at that.
Yeah, you did it.
Didn't even win through the infects.
Yeah.
We just threw dinosaurs at the problem. So what a way.
Yeah. I think if I didn't fly so close to the sun.
Yeah, the Icarus got some wax wings over there. But
Yeah.
yeah, without the flying, I would have been cooked. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So my next draws. Oh, look at that. Tyrannix Atrocity. For my next
that have been?
Haste Toxic 3/4/4.
Gross. Gross. Okay.
I love it.
So next turn for me would have been untapping all of the things, right? It would have been paying 3 to do a Stern Lesson. So I would have drawn 2, which would have been a Plains and an Iron Giant.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
So
the
I would have
movie?
Yeah. From Final Fantasy. So Vigilance,
Super
Reach, and
meta.
Trample is 6/6. Yes, I would have discarded the Plains and I would have made a tapped Power Stone, because that's what we need. And then I would have casted Self-Craft Mechan with the 2 cost reduction for a whopping 2. And I would have blown up the Power Stone to put a +1/+1 on Wraith and drawn a card. Right? And then I would have just swung at you with Wraith and if you had no blockers, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
No, that's good.
DLBG Numi says, so tempting to get back into Magic. You should get back into Magic.
Yeah.
We, of course, are here every Tuesday doing our Tuesday Night Magic, so you can join us for that.
Jump in.
Hop in, play some games, have some fun. We use Spell Table. It's super easy. Just point a webcam at your desk and play with your decks that you have.
I don't think I started playing on stream until, what, October? November, maybe?
I first played with you, I think it was maybe my second stream back after my deployment, which would have been in October, so.
Okay, yeah.
Or no, it would have been October or November, like late October.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get our other players on in. I know Kevin was sleeving up his deck. Let's see if he's able to. You ready, friendo? Let's see if he's ready to hop on in. And today I learned that the combined mana cost of both halves of the room is the converted mana cost of the room. That is true. That is true. And then Too Far Behind played heavy in 1993 to 1999, so some pretty old cards. Some of these formats were a thing then. Yeah, they were not a thing. We're playing right now. We're playing Commander. We're playing Pauper Commander, which is using all commons except for an uncommon as your commander. But Commander is like a multiplayer format, so and it's a very casual format as well. But if you're into competitive stuff, we have some competitive stuff coming down the pipeline for DAFGL and for our Tuesday Night Magic that we do. including featuring some more 60 card formats. Oathbreaker will be next month. We will be also looking at potentially doing some modern, doing some 60 card Pauper, some standard even later on in the year, I think, as we get closer to the Magicons throughout the summer and fall. I think it'll be a lot of fun stuff. Kevin hasn't gotten back yet. But...
Yeah, and to DLB, having played, let's see here, Heavy 1993 to 1999, I played quite a bit from, I want to say, 96 to about 99, 2000, 2001 maybe even. Back then when it was still Type 1, Type 2, you know, in terms of standard, and the DCI, the Duelist Convocation International, was a thing. So I remember playing back in the, you know, Super Series age. And then probably got stationed overseas for like a decade. And then I fell out. I think I didn't play Magic from Urza's Saga all the way up to, I think I bought a Kaldheim Precon Commander deck. You know, I bought the, what is it, the Lateral deck for myself. And I bought whatever the Blue-White Spirits deck was for my oldest, who's now 17. So, yeah, and then I just got into the habit of, you know, back then Wizards would be like, yeah, here's two $20 commander decks per, you know, set, and I was like, hey, that's a great price point as I'm trying to teach my kid and you know, play on Arena, and then they promptly booted the prices back up.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy. I started playing in 2014 very casually. Like I got drugged to the game store with some friends to do some drafts. And you know, getting very, very lightly into the game, and it was fun, but it didn't really grab me until I you know played for a little while, got in, got out, and then I got really into it maybe 5 years after my initial introduction, which I've mapped it out before. My initial introduction into Magic would have been, I believe, Battle for Zendikar. And then I got really into it during Zendikar Rising. And unsurprisingly, Zendikar is my favorite plane and has some of my favorite characters and my favorite art and my favorite mechanics, and I just love Zendikar so much. Which is why I think I really liked the Avatar set, because it's basically a Zendikar set. It's got land shenanigans. It's got allies. We got the expedition and quests back again. Like it's basically a Zendikar set. If they hadn't teamed up with Avatar, 100% this would have been a Zendikar set.
That makes sense.
I really liked it. It's such a cool set, but also the plane of Zendikar is just one of my favorites. All right, I'm gonna switch up decks. I've got choose between A or B.
Let's go B.
Or B. B. All right. Longtime stream viewers will actually recognize this deck that I'm about to play. It has been converted from one of my OG decks back in the day of 4 or 5, 2 or 3 years ago. I've got Thrakus the Butcher. Let me reset the game.
Okay. Let me reset myself, and then I need to take a look at what your commander does.
Put him on the sign. Thrakus the Butcher. Come on. You can figure it out.
Yeah, mine's spinning too as I'm trying to set my commander.
I think that I almost wonder. I'm gonna reset the thing. See if I can't get us back in here. There we go. That works.
All right, you ready for the bullshit explanation?
Hey, there he is.
It's not really bullshit, but you know, it's the actual explanation. I don't have a fucking deck.
What? What do you mean you don't have a deck?
Dude, I like since the last time we played, we've just been playing fucking Rainbow, and then my mind has not been on Magic at all. So
Do you
the
have it in Moxfield? You could do the OBS
fuck
Moxfield
no,
trick.
dog. I don't even have that. Like when I tell you I haven't touched since we last played, I have not touched since
Well,
we
then
last played.
what is this comment from an hour and a half ago? Hopping in the second game, deck building still. Deck building meaning I've got concepts of a
building
plan of a
isn't-
deck. What's up?
Dude, I have like the skeleton of 3 different decks in front of me.
Bro.
You could just, if you had your what is it, your OBS layer set up,
Yeah.
just grab a random Moxfield deck
Yeah.
and then just cast from the computer there.
Yeah. But I'm also one of those guys that kind of hates using Moxfield and shit. So
Jay in the chat says excuses, shame on Kevin. So.
you're at work. You don't count. Nah. I'm grabbing like the last pieces.
All right.
It
Well,
kind of works.
we'll do another
Yeah.
1v1 and you can put your stuff together
Yeah.
and then we'll make this happen.
Yeah, I'll be back in here after this game. Hopefully, I'll have something done. I think I have settled on a deck. If I haven't, then I guess Jade is just gonna bully me as per usual.
Yeah, well, in this case, you deserve it.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, we'll
Okay.
see you in a little bit.
If we have to take a small stream break after this game, to
Yeah.
give him a little bit more time, we
Yeah,
can do that too.
after this game, we'll do a quick, we'll do a bio break anyway, so
Yeah.
that'll be good. So I am playing Thrakos the Butcher. Like I said, longtime stream viewers may recognize this commander from my old Bad Dragons deck. Now it's called Poor Dragons. Whenever Thrakos attacks, I double the power of each dragon I control until end of turn.
Man, okay. He's a dragon peasant.
He's a dragon peasant.
How
from-
fitting that we have a peasant in Pauper.
Yeah, Pauper Commander, Peasant Commander. He is from the Dungeons and Dragons Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate set.
Okay.
Which I've never played a Baldur's Gate game, but I did like the set. The set had some fun mechanics.
I imagine you've got some D20s on the side.
Nope, not for this deck.
Really?
Doesn't need them.
I thought that was a prominent feature like that in like the delving into dungeons.
Oh yeah, it was, but not for this deck.
Oh, okay. Well
Yeah.
then never mind.
Yeah, there's a thing for the initiative in the Undercity dungeon thing, and there might be one card that has this roll a d20, but that's it. I actually want to say something about that though. I was sitting at the LGS on Sunday, I think, and I had one of my friends said, "Hey, I looked it up, and there's nothing in the rules that says that a d20 can't be a spin down." And I was like, there's no shot that's true. And there's nothing in the comprehensive rules that says that, but in the MTR, Rule 3.9 does outline that a spin down is not a d20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it does have to
Oh,
be...
because a
Because-
D20, a spin down is sequential, right? But a D20
Exactly.
is not.
Exactly.
That's why, because they're
Exactly.
opposite.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this would be a D20 because it's not sequential.
Yes. I was like, there's no shot. Like I it hasn't come up a lot, but I was shocked to hear that. And yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I couldn't find anything in the comprehensive rules, but in the MTR it does say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm looking at my Final Fantasy, what I thought was a D20, but no, this is legitimately a spin down, right? So there's 20, 19, 18, 17,
Yeah.
16. It's sequential.
Yeah.
Okay.
But luckily,
we'll not use that one for roll.
Spell Table does have an inbuilt die roll if you need it. So,
Okay.
Speaking of which, we do need to roll for low to see who's going first.
That's right.
I got a 6.
I got an 11.
All right, I'll take the play.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and resolve mulligans. Let's see. Ooh.
Uh.
Ow. I'm reminded that this is a pauper deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I will keep as well.
All right. We'll get this party started. I will not draw. I will play a Rugged Highlands. Enters tapped, and I gain 1 life. And I'll pass.
You're in the lead. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, we're gonna play an island, and we're gonna tap it, and I'm gonna play Otherworldly Gaze. Look at top 3 cards of your library, put any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest back on top of your library in any order. And it's got flashback for 1 and a blue. So we'll look at 1, 2, 3. Put any number of them in the graveyard and the rest back on top in any order. Okay.
He says,
Yeah. We're going to put that Iron Giant in the graveyard.
Okay.
Okay.
Super.
And we're going to put those 2 back on top in that order. And I'll pass.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play this Racer's Ring, which enters tapped. I'm going to tap my Rugged Highlands for a green for a Llanowar Elves. And then...
Oh, he's ramping.
Yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm not surprised at that because I just put that there. We're going to play a Plains. We're going to tap for 2. We're going to play an Arcane Signet. And we're going to tap for 1. And we're going to bring in a Thinking Cap.
Oh my gosh, it's a hat.
It is a hat. It looks like a bucket. It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+2. And the equip cost is normally 3, but if it equips to a detective, you pay 1. And wouldn't you know, Wraith, Vicious Vigilante, she is a human detective hero.
Oh boy.
And we will pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Keep and draw. I will drop a mountain as land for turn. I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to play a Jade Orb of Dragon Kind. It taps for a green, and when I use that mana to cast a dragon creature, it enters with a +1/+1 against hexproof until my next turn. I'm going to tap for a green and a red for a Reckless Barbarian, which is a dragon. It's Dragon Barbarian.
And
it'll enter with a +1/+1 and has hexproof until my next turn. I
Okay.
can sack it to add 2 red mana. I will. What does this say? Okay, I will pass the turn.
Okay. All right, we're going to untap. Upkeep, we're going to draw. We're going to play a Captivating Cave for land. I can tap for colorless, or I can pay 1 and add 1 mana of any color, or I can pay 4 and tap it and sacrifice it to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. And so with that, we are going to tap for a colorless, a white, and a blue. And we're going to bring in our commander. And then we are going to tap the Arcane Signet for 1, and we're going to equip this Thinking Cap onto this detective. So now Wraith is a 2/4 double striker unblockable. And pass.
Alright. I'll untap. Keep. Draw. She's a 2/4 right now?
She's a 2/4 with double strike.
That's crazy. 2/4 with double strike. Okay. Alright. What do I want to do with this one? Alright, we're gonna tap for 2. And I'm gonna cast Cloak of the Bat. And then I'm gonna tap for a red, cast a Tormentor's Helm. And it's a toughie, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to tap for 1 to equip the Tormentor's Helm onto the Reckless Barbarian.
Okay.
And from there, I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
And I will swing my Reckless Barbarian headed your way. He is a 4/4.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good. There, I am going to second main phase. You know what? We're gonna go shields down. I'm gonna use my Llanowar Elves for a green for a bushwhack to search my library for basic land, reveal it, put it to my hand, and shuffle. Pretty simple stuff. Finding a forest, put it to my hand, playing a forest as land for turn, and passing the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. Okay. We're going to tap for 3. And we're going to enchant Wraith with Psychic Impetus. I'm going to enchant creature, and it's going to get +2/+2, and it's going to be goaded. Kind of interesting in a 1v1. I was hoping that we'd play in a pot of 4, but here we are.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a +2/+2, and then whenever enchanted creature attacks, I'm going to scry 2.
Oh.
So now, yeah. So now it is 2, 3. So it's a 4/5 with double strike.
Fine. All right.
Okay. And I'm going to shift into combat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing with said 4/5 double striking unblockable creature because I have to because it's goaded.
Yeah. I declare no blocks.
Yeah. Oh. And I'm going to scry 2 real quick. Sorry, because I have to.
On attack deck, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going to put 1 on the bottom and leave 1 on top. Bottom. There you go. Okay. No blockers?
Yep, no blocks.
Okay, so you're going to take 8 commander.
8 commander.
Yep. And we are also shields down. Okay, and we're going to pass.
All right. Well, untap. Upkeep and draw. Okay. All right. Be very careful. So, I'm going to do just that. All right.
Says he'll be ready for the next game.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to tap for 4. I'm going to sack my Racer's Ring to draw a card.
Okay.
L. We'll play a force lane for turn.
Okay, I wonder what he drew.
Yeah, it's impossible to say, really.
Unknowable.
How big is your commander right now? 4/5?
It is a 4/5.
That's crazy. That's wild. Well, that's nutty. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Is it how much commander damage?
16.
16.
I am at 8.
You're at 8. And I've got 2, 3, 4. So double strike. So that could be. This could be a thing. Okay. I'm going to shift into combat.
Sure.
And I'm going to swing this unblockable 4/5 double striker at you.
You don't happen to want to give it flying, do you? No?
I don't have a way of giving it flying.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
I have nothing. I will die.
Okay.
Actually, you
All
know
right.
what? You know what? I will. I'm gonna sacrifice my reckless barbarian for 2 red mana,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use 1 of that red mana to lightning bolt your face for 3 on my way out.
All right.
Boom.
The spitefulness will hit me for 3 as it sizzles my 5 o'clock shadow. And then we are tied momentarily at 23 life before the commander connects for another 8.
And
Bringing you to 16 commander damage.
yes,
Okay.
incredible.
All right. GG.
GG. Oof, man, it's tough. I took a risk using that bushwhack to find a land. I should have fought your commander with it,
Oh, you should have. Absolutely, you should have.
but I was like, oh well, what if I can? I was trying to set up for something else that I wanted to do, and it didn't really work. I do have an old Stone Raid in this deck. Oh, pardon me.
God bless you. Yeah, I think I have. I think I've got something from Commander Legends Baldur in there as well. I think I've got the blue goggles that allow
Yeah.
you to draw a card on contact. Like,
Gog-
yeah,
It's like goggles or goggles of night or something like that.
yeah, the goggles they do nothing, something like that.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Vamp, how's it going?
Oh, it's been a day.
Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. I'll tell you what. We're gonna take a quick bio break before we get started with the next game. So I'm gonna put us on pause on the stream, and then we'll see if Kevin's ready to join us as well. We can get a 4-pod going.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let me put us on pause on the stream. We will be back soon.
BRB.
Oh. us back live. There we are. Hello, hello. There we are. Oh, hold on. There. All right. There we go. Now everything's working. Hello, everybody. My name is Swifty. I am, of course, one of your trading card game ambassadors for Air Force Gaming. I am one of your CONUS leads for the base ambassador program, and I am a base ambassador myself out here at Triever Space Force Base, lovely Colorado Springs, Colorado. We are back at it again, playing some PDH, some Pauper Commander. It's 2026. It's time for us to shake things up a little bit. It's the new year, and as part of that, we're going to be doing every month, at least once a month, a different format featured on the AFG stream. That's the plan, at least. First format, of course, little small diversion from our normal Commander route that we've been doing here, is to do Pauper Commander, PDH. For those of you who are familiar with the format, Pauper Commander is any uncommon creature as your commander, and then commons, only commons in your 99. So it's a pretty fun format to build around. I've been having a lot of fun with it. We've been playing some one-on-one games as we've been getting through the first part of the stream here, but now we're back at it again to play some more. Next month we will be doing Oathbreaker as our featured format, so you're not going to want to miss that. I'll pass it around to Black Suit to do a quick intro of who you are and what you're playing.
Hi, I'm still Black Suit, and I'm still here. And I'm playing Wraith the Vicious Vigilante from the Spider-Man set, based on the comic book character Captain Yuri Watanabe, who happens to be a detective, and her creature type is she's a legendary creature human detective hero. However, we've built this deck more as a Voltron deck, so if you've been watching at all for the past half hour to 45 minutes, you've seen how that plays out. I'm really curious to see how it plays out in something other than a 1v1, because that just seems a little busted to have a double striking, unblockable commander Voltron. So now that I have to fend myself off on a 2-axis or 2-front attack, that'll make things infinitely more interesting, and I'm very curious to hear Vamp's intro, because he's playing a guy. We were talking during the break a little bit. I built my first true bracket 4 deck this past weekend, and I built it off of Slicer, and he's playing the uncommon version of Slicer, which is Alexios. So I'm going to hand it off to Vamp.
Yep, thanks for the introduction of the commander. I'm Vamp. I'm one of your lead game ambassadors for Air Force Gaming. I'm in charge of onboarding ambassadors, interviewing, making sure we have events like this going on. I'm trying to get back into our weekly announcements, whether that's going to be a giant text wall again or fancy videos. It's to be determined. But yeah. I'm also a base ambassador out here at lovely Barksdale Air Force Base. And yeah, I'm playing Alexios. As soon as he gets out and gets running, he's going to start traveling around the world here as of all of our battlefields.
That is super cool. I'm super interested to see how that plays actually. This is really interesting to see. I did not mention I am playing Beanstalk Giants, because in PDH your commander need not be legendary, any uncommon creature, and Beanstalk Giants is going to be mine, so we're going to have some fun with that. Yeah, let's I'm going to roll a die, and we will determine how many times I'm randomizing player orders, so we are no longer in a 1v1. So we'll do 3 times. So I will randomize this 3 times. So we're going to do 1, 2, and a 3. And Frog has come through as well, buddy. Oh my gosh, you're like a brick wall sometimes. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and resolve mulligans and get this party started. Vamp, I see. Are you playing unsleeved?
I am playing unsleeved.
Oh, yeah.
Raw dogging it over
So
there.
I'm still in uniform, actually. I did not have the time to get home and change and sleeve up a deck. I'm not trying to have y'all play more 1v1 while y'all wait for me to sleeve like a certain somebody.
Yeah, I appreciate that about you. I do. You know, I'm gonna keep this hand.
This is gonna be a greedy keep, but I'll keep.
And I will keep as well.
All right. Well, then I'll get this party started by drawing because I have more than one opponent, and I will play a forest, and then I am going to suspend Search for Tomorrow with 2 counters on it. And search my letter for basically I put it into play then shuffle, but it is suspended right now. I will pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a island for land, and we're gonna pass.
Next, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. The greedy keeps are never punished. I'm gonna tap that mountain for a reckless lackey. Say 1/2 with first strike and haste, and for 2 in a red, I can sacrifice it to draw a card and create a treasure token. So let's go ahead and send that at quote.
Okay, I take the 1.
Then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, removing a counter from my suspended card. Draw off the turn. I will drop a forest as land for turn. Hey, who would have guessed? And I will. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Land go.
Plains for land. Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play another mountainous land per turn. Then I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna play a head splitter. When it enters, I create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace and attach it to it.
Nice.
Out here splitting heads.
Vamp, is this your first PDH deck that you built?
Yeah, and I just threw it together out of cards I had laying around.
Yes. Well, I think it's also thematic that, of course, your first commander deck was an Assassin's Creed deck, and your first Pauper commander deck is also an Assassin's Creed deck.
I mean,
Yes,
very thematic.
Man knows what he likes. You know, I can applaud.
I mean, I can't really blame the set that brought me into Magic.
No,
so
no.
yeah.
Respect.
Yep. And then I'll go ahead and swing the lackey at Swifty.
I will declare no blocks. I'll take 1.
And then I will pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep. Search for Tomorrow will go off. I will search my library for a base
Tomorrow?
land. For Tomorrow. Yes. And
Yeah.
That's the battlefield. Untapped and then shuffle. And then I will draw for turn. And I think, let's see. We got options. I think I will tap for 3, and I will do a Beneath the Sands. Search my library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
He's ramping.
He's ramping.
It's almost like he wants his commander out.
Funny thing is, I didn't play a land for turn. Nuts, I know, but I will pass.
All right. Nothing to untap. We're going to unkeep and we're going to draw. We're going to play at Plains. We're going to tap all 3 of those. And we're going to bring in that old commander, Wraith.
There she is.
There she is. And we're going to pass.
draw. And then we are going to tap for 2 for a Chrome Companion.
Hey, it's a
Whenever
good
it
dog.
becomes tapped. Yep, it is a good boy. That whenever it becomes tapped, I gain a life, and then for 2, I can tap it and return a card from, or return target card from graveyard to the bottom of its owner's library. And then I will swing the Assassin at Quoth, and I'll swing the Lackey at Swifty.
No
The
bugs.
assassin has
but-
menace.
Yep, it's a 2/1 with Menace.
And a 1/1 coming my way, right?
Yep.
I'll take
1/2.
I will declare no blocks, take it, and then I'm gonna ban someone on stream. There we go.
Nope. Our weekly ban. And
Our
then
weekly
it'll
ban.
pass.
Getting those mod stats up. Gotta get some bans in.
Mm-hmm.
He wields his hammer justly.
Yeah, someone's got to. I will. I'm gonna. It's getting interesting over here. All right. Well, I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna send my commander on an adventure to cast Fertile Footsteps. Search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. I wonder if there's
Okay.
a theme.
Mm-hmm.
Untapped. And yeah, there. I think I will just end up passing the turn.
Over to me. We're gonna untap, upkeep. We're gonna draw, and we're gonna play Island for turn. Okay. We are going to tap 2 to bring in that gold vein pick. And we're going to tap 2 more. Actually, no, 1 more. The color I will choose to tap will be white. And we're going to equip the gold vein pick onto Wraith. So now Wraith is a 2/2 double strike unblockable, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, we're going to create a treasure token. And because he's open, and I don't want to swing at the doggy that Vamp has up, we're going to swing that 2/2 unblockable at Swifty.
I mean, the dog wouldn't block, but okay. I will take it. 4.
Okay.
Commander?
4 commander, and I make 2 treasures as a result. Okay. So there is the 2 treasures. Second main, we're going to tap for 1, and we're going to bring in Cliffhaven Kite Sail, and when it enters, attach it to target creature you control. So it's going to be attached to Wraith. So now it's got flying. And we'll pass.
Keep and draw. Hey, another mountain. I'm going to tap for 3 and play a Porcupine. Whenever I cast
no.
a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And it is a 2/2. Then I'm going to move to combat. I'll swing the Assassin and the Good Boy at both, and I'll swing the Lackey at Swifty.
Yep. No blocks over here.
Okay, so I'm going to take 4.
Yep, and I gain 1.
Take
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I will pass.
All right. I will untap. Keep draw. All right. I will pepper green. I'm going to cast Sagu Wildling. Search my library for basic land, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle. And I also shuffled this back into my library as well.
Oh, because it's an omen.
It is. Find this forest to hand. And then a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Won't do that good of a job because, spoiler alert, might be doing that same move again. Let's. Which one do I want to do? I'm gonna tap for 5. I'm gonna cast Grow from the Ashes, kicking it to search my library for 2 basic lands and put them onto the battlefield. Untapped. Anything else I need to do with that? Nope, I'll pass after that.
Okay. Untap.
I'm just assembling my good redwood forest.
Keep draw. I'm gonna play a plains for land. Yeah, we're gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, and
Good voice.
4. And we're gonna play a weapons vendor. When it enters, draw a card. Drew a card.
That's good.
And then we're going to shift into combat. I'm going to swing this 2/2 flying unblock. Actually, beginning of combat, I can attach Kite Sail to target creature. Oh no, I'm not going to pay the 1 for weapons vendor. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to swing this 2/2 unblockable double striker at Vamp.
For flying, so I will take the 4.
You'll take the 4 commander, and I'm going to take. I'm going to make 2 more treasure tokens. So I'll be at 4 treasure tokens. Okay. Second main. I'm going to pop 3 of those tokens. It's bringing me down to 1. And I'm going to cast Stern Lesson. I'm going to draw 2 cards, then discard a card, and I'm going to create a tap Power Stone token. So here's the Power Stone token. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And the card I will discard is going to be this here Lantern Bearer. And it's got Disturb 2 and a blue. For 2 and a blue. And I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep hand draw. Another mountain assigned per turn. And then for 2 in a red, I'm going to cast a Goblin Surprise. I'm going to create 2 1/1 red goblins.
Supplies.
And then since I cast a non-creature spell, I will put a 1/1 on Porcupine. Moving to combat. Let's see. Let's go ahead and keep it even. I'll swing the pup and the assassin at both again. I'll swing the porcupine and the lackey at Swifty. So you each have
So-
4 coming your way.
I will declare no blocks.
I will also declare no blocks. So I'll take 4.
Taking 4.
2, 3, 4.
Pass.
One tap. Keep and draw. Okay. All right. You know, I'm going to do, second verse, same as the first. I'm going to tap for 6. I'm going to entwine Journey of Discovery. So I choose one, but I twine, so I choose both. I search my library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal and put them to my hand, and then shuffle. And I may play up to 2 additional lands this turn. 1, 2 to my hand, and then shuffle. Then I could play 2 additional lands this turn. 1, 2. Crazy. I know. It's nuts. I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to cast a Growth Spasm. I search my library for basically, I put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I create a 1/0/1 Eldrazi spawn that adds mana. Basically,
So,
the
how many forests do you have left in your deck?
there are 34 forests in here.
My goodness.
All I want to do is search my library for lands and put them onto the battlefield, guys. That's all I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the way this game is going, that's all I'm going to be doing for the whole game. I have not played my initial land drop for the turn, only my 2 additionals, because I cannot draw a land for the life of me.
Because you keep taking them out of your library.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Deck thinning doesn't exist. This Space Force Gaming patch will be my 0/1 Eldrazi spawn that I can stack to add a mana.
Very fitting.
And, yeah. I got nothing else, so I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Untap. Oh. All those things. Untap. I've got a Power Stone to untap. Hooray. Okay. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
Hey, I finally have a blocker.
Yep. We're going to tap for 1. We're going to bring in that 4 Halberd. We're going to tap for... We're going to tap our Power Stone, and we're going to use that to equip the Halberd onto Wraith. Now she's got Vigilance as well. So she's a 3/3 double striking flying with Vigilance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we are going to swing said 3/3 double striking flying Vigilance. So I'm going to tap, but really she's going to be untapped. I'm shifting in combat. I'm going to swing that 3/3 at Vamp.
Okay. In response to attackers declared, I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to torch the tower, and I'm going to bargain it by sacrificing the Head Splitter. So it's going to deal 3 damage to Wraith.
Okay. In
and I will
response,
scry 1.
in response to that, you're passing priority me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to tap for a white and a blue, and I'm going to cast Take Up the Shield. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Targeting Wraith. It gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. So now it is a 1, 2, 3, 4/4 double striker with lifelink and indestructible until end of turn.
I had to try.
Yep. So you'll take 8,
Yep. I'll take 8 commander.
and I will gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll create 2 treasure tokens from the gold vein. Okay. Second main. I will tap for 2. And I'll bring in an arcane signet. And with that, I will pass.
What is commander damage in Pauper?
16.
Like, what's the limit?
16 is
16?
Yep.
16?
Okay.
Okay. Tap upkeep and draw. Another mountain as I return. I'm going to tap 4 of those. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Alexios. Then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the Porcupine and the Assassin at Quoth. And then I think I'll swing the Pup, the 2 Goblins, and the Lackey at Swifty. So, Swifty, you've got 5 coming your way. Same with you, Quoth.
How big is the Porcupine? Because the other thing's got menace, right?
Yep, the other thing has menace. The Porcupine is a 4/4.
4/4.
I will. 5 coming my way.
Yep.
I'll. What's the largest thing?
Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 coming your way. The largest thing is the Pup with at a 2/1.
All right, I will block with a 0/1 on the pup, and take 3.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and take the 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. And then I will pass, and Swifty, you get control of Alexios.
All right, I've got control of Alexios. Alexios will be this Air Force gaming patch. It's a 4/4, right? With
You use now a 5/5 on your upkeep.
5/5 with trample and
Trample and haste.
haste and taxis cometh if a.
Yep, and cannot be sacrificed.
All right, untap, upkeep, gain control of the Alexios, draw for turn. How big is Wraith right now?
4/4.
4/4. All right. Well, I'll just do a thing then. I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna cast Ram Through. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. If a creature I control has trample, excess damage is dealt to this creature's controller instead, targeting Alexios and Wraith.
Okay, so you're going to have Alexios, which target creature you control, because you control Alexios, you don't own it. So,
Yep.
And it's going to deal damage to Wraith.
Yes.
Okay. And so that's a bite, not a fight.
It is a
So
bite,
double
not a fight, and excess damage tramples over.
If it has... Okay, cool.
Because Alexios
So-
has trample in general.
Okay.
So,
So Wraith dies.
Yep.
And I take 1
Yep.
from Alexios, but it's not combat, so that doesn't count as commander.
correct.
Okay. And all of these pieces fall to the ground. So weapons vendor is my only creature out.
What else do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 8. And we're gonna cast a classic Crash of Rhinos. 8/4 with trample. We love it, gang. And then I'm going to go to combat and have to swing with Alexios. There's a 5/5 commander headed at Blacksuit.
So I've got this 5/5 coming at me. I'll take the 5 commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. And then I will, in fact, pass the turn.
Okay. We're gonna say that this human soldier is Alexios, and now it is a 6/6 because it's got 2 +1/+1 counters on it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If my math is mathin'. Okay.
Math seems to be
The math checks out. It's an old code, but it's good. All right. We're gonna go ahead and untap all the things, upkeep, and we're gonna draw. We're gonna play a plains for land. Let's see here. Commander tax on Wraith. It's an extra 2, so we're gonna tap for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we gonna do that? Actually, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave Commander out of this for right now. Okay, so I've got Alexios. Swifty, you've got that up.
8/4.
I have to.
Pressure.
Okay. All right.
Is it a good card? Not currently, but it used to be a pretty good card.
Okay. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to pay 1 with the Power Stone to equip the Gold Vein pick onto Alexios. Right.
Interesting. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
And so now it's a 7/7 with trample. And I'm going to shift into combat. And I'm going to swing it at Swifty because it has to come at Swifty.
Sure.
So here's the 7/7 trampler coming at you.
7/7 with trample. Interesting. Well, I will declare Crash of Rhinos as a blocker, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so 7/7 trampler.
8/4.
Yeah. Yep. So 3 will go over to you. That'll be commander damage from Alexios.
Before we move to combat damage.
Okay.
I am going to cast a Tameo Safekeeping on my Crash of Rhinos.
Okay.
Give it hexproof and indestructible, and I gain 2 life.
Okay, so indestructible will only allow it to prevent lethal.
Yeah, the stuff will still trample over.
Yep. So
But
3
I
will
don't-
trample over to you.
Yep.
Right.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
So I will get to make a treasure token
3, and then I will
because of the
gain
combat
2
damage to a
off of
player.
the team.
And Alexios dies.
Alexios will die.
Okay. So Alexios has died. Bye-bye, human soldier. Okay, so now that I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 available mana, I'm going to tap 4, 5, 6, 7 of it. Summon the Iron Giant. It's a 6/6 with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample.
Some of us have 11 available mana through good honest lands. Just saying. Got these treasure tokens.
I mean, you got to use what you got. That's part of the reason for Pauper, right? Like, it encourages more creative deck building.
Yeah. Like searching
Yeah.
your library for a basic forest and putting it onto the battlefield.
Absolutely.
I can do that 1, 2, 3,
and then-
40
yeah,
times.
And while we do all of that, we're gonna pop one of these treasures, bringing me down to 3 treasures, and we're gonna cast Cryo Shatter on your. Actually, your Tameo Safekeeping gives it hexproof, doesn't it?
Hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Okay, so I can't do anything about that. So I'm not gonna crack that. Cool. Okay. I will crack one of these though. Sorry, so I will go down to 3. And I'm gonna equip the core halberd onto Iron Giant. So now it's a 7/7. And there's no flyers out, right? Yep. Okay. And I will go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep it under roll. For 1 and a red, I'm going to cast Kranko's Command.
Oh,
I create another 2 goblins. And Porcupine goes up 1 again. And then I think I'm going to go for 3 for a Watcher of the Wayside. When it enters, target player mills 2 cards. That's going to be Swifty.
I'm milling 2 cards.
Yep, we're milling 2 cards, and I gain 2 life.
Edge of Autumn and a forest. Dang it, I needed that forest.
I know you needed that forest. All right.
Edge of Autumn is fine to go, though.
Oh, I should have more life than I should have. Than I should. That's all right. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing the assassin and the porcupine at Swifty.
How big is the porcupine?
It is a 5/5.
Is that all your declared attacks?
I'm gonna swing the pup, 2 of the goblins, and the lackey at both.
Okay. How much total, and what's the biggest thing?
The biggest thing is the pup at a 2/1, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5 total.
Okay, I'll block the pup with the Iron Giant, and then are any of your guys 1/1, your goblins?
The goblins are 1/1s.
And you're tapped out, right?
I am tapped out.
I will block one of your goblins with my 2/2 weapon vendor. So that means... Yeah, go ahead.
I'll block the porcupine with Crush Rhinos.
Okay.
Does porcupine have trample?
Negative.
Okay. My Crush Rhinos will die, and I'll take the 1 from your Menachet creature.
Yep.
Okay. Weapons vendor kills one of your goblins. I think Iron
Mhm.
Giant kills your pup. And
Yep.
then how many things go through?
That's going to be another goblin and the lackey, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Guys,
There we
Crash of Rhinos and Tamiyo's safekeeping, it only cost me 9 mana to get rid of 2 creatures. I think we're doing pretty good over here.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. Keep a draw. Let's see, where are we got here? We got 7. I'm gonna tap for 7, and I'm gonna bring out Beanstalk Giant.
There he is.
He is an 11/11. No trample or anything. But he's here. He's large. He's Lord.
He is a big boy.
And I will Pass the turn.
Okay. There's the Power Stone.
Flashback, right?
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yep. We're gonna play Plains for land. We're gonna tap an island, and now I'm gonna cast Cryo Shatter on your Beanstalk Giant.
My Beanstalk
So it's gonna
Giant putting me
Yep.
another land search in the command zone?
No. It's enchanted creature gets -5, -0. When enchanted creature becomes tapped or is dealt damage, destroy it.
Oh, I'm gonna Snakeskin Veil my commander then.
Cool.
Put a +1/+1 counter and it gains hexproof.
Okay. So he's an 11/11, you said?
He is a 12/12 right now with hexproof.
12/12. No trample though, right?
No trample.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna cost me 5 to cast my commander, and I'm gonna do just that. So I'm gonna tap for 5 here. So I still have the treasure, the plains, the arcane signet, and the power stone up. And we're gonna cast our commander. Okay. Gonna pay 1 with the Power Stone to equip the Gold Vein pick onto Iron Giant. And we're gonna shift into combat. Beginning of combat, Weapons Vendor says that if I control an equipment, I can pay 1, and when I do, attach target equipment to target creature you control. So Beanstalk Giant does not have reach, so I'm going to pay 1 to equip Cliffhaven Kite Sail to Iron Giant. So now it's 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8/8 with Vigilance and Flying. And I'm going to send it towards Swifty.
Alright, in response to attackers declared, I will tap for 2 and I will cast a Gaia's Gift. +1/+1 counter and target creature I control. It gains reach, trample, hexproof, and indestructible until end of turn. We'll go ahead and do that to the Beanstalk Giant. Good ol' 13/13. And
Okay.
declare that as a blocker. Because it did gain reach.
All right. So 13/13 going up against 8/8.
Yeah.
And Iron Giant dies. All this equipment falls to the ground.
Superman.
And then on... Let's see here. It's got hexproof still.
It has hexproof and indestructible now.
Okay.
It's got hexproof, trample, reach, hexproof, and indestructible.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay... So second main, we'll pay 1 to equip the Core Halberd onto Wraith. And then we're going to crack 1 of these treasures, going down to 2 to equip the Gold Vein pick on a Wraith. And we're going to go ahead and pass.
Evan says he's done in Discord. He finished.
He's finally done sleeving.
The mad lad.
Alright. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna play another Mountain Design return. And then for 6, I'm gonna recast Alexios. Hello.
Hey, he made
I wasn't sleeving. I was putting a deck together.
it.
That's
That's
worse.
the worst. That's the worst part. Is that I was putting a deck together.
He wasn't sleeping. He was sleeping.
And to make matters even worse, remind me again. Pauper Commander.
Yeah.
Commander can be what?
Any uncommon creature.
Thank God, because if not, then brother, I was just gonna But yeah,
Hence my Beanstalk Giant as my commander right now.
let's see here.
Do that. And do that. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave blockers up this time. I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
And with that, Swifty gets Alexios.
I get Alexios. Untap. In my upkeep, I'll get control of Alexios, who is a 5/5 now.
Yep, he is a 5/5 again.
5. Okay. Drop.
How big is Beanstalk Giant?
Currently a 13/13.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for 6 mana. And Black Suit, any guesses?
Is it going to be that dino?
The Colossal Dreadmaw.
There he is.
6/6 with trample for 6 mana. It doesn't get better than that. Alexios has to attack and has to attack a player other than Vamp, so I will go to combat and I will swing Alexios headed at Black Suit. 5/5 with trample.
Okay, I'm going to take the 5 commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And yeah, I think I will go ahead and pass after that, handing off this Alexios.
Okay, so I've got Alexios now. We're going to save this robot. Actually, no, we're going to save this drone as Alexios. And now it's a 6/6.
This is a 6/6.
Okay. And it's got to attack someone that's not me.
It's not bad.
That's not me.
Oh, that's not. Sorry, that's not Vamp.
I say that's pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to untap. Upkeep. And we're going to draw something good. That's not.
That's what you think.
Oh, well, the North Pole Gates that I'm playing, and it's going to come in tapped. All right. Let's see here. Alexios is a 6/6.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy how lazy the Twitch bots are now. Like, I remember when we first started, it'd be like, oh, click this link to get the best way to improve your views. And now it just says best viewers, streamboo.com. Remove the space. Like, okay, come on.
All right. 6. You've got 14. There's no way I can buff this thing to be higher. But dang it, we're gonna try. All right. Gonna pay 1 and another 1. So with that 2, I'm gonna equip this halberd and the Goldvein pick. Actually, we're gonna pay when we shift into combat. We're gonna pay the 1 to also equip Cliffhaven Light Kite Sail.
All onto Alexios.
Yes. Yep.
Onyx Hush.
And let's see here. And that makes it a 6, 7, 8. Dreadmaw doesn't have reach, right?
Dreadmaw does not have reach, neither does Beanstalk Giant.
Cards in hand too?
Dos, yes.
Dos Equis. Okay. This feels like a trap. You're holding interaction. You're holding interaction still.
Who's to say?
I mean, I could kill Vamp right now, but that just turns this into a 1v1 and you've got a Trampler and a big...
Can you kill Vamp right now?
One. Yeah, on commander damage.
Yeah.
He's tapped out.
well,
I've got
He's tapped
blocker.
out, but he's only a 1/1. Your commander's only a 1/1.
Yeah, I can re-equip.
Not at
I can
instant
equip.
speed.
Yeah, I shifted into combat already, so because I paid the one, I could do that. So yeah, I guess I've already declared combat, and yeah, so I'll go ahead and attack with the 6, 7, 8 flying vigilance. No trample. It's just flying
Well,
and vigilance.
naturally.
he-
trample.
Yep.
Oh, trample. Yeah.
All right.
inherent.
In
Yeah,
response to
yes.
attackers declared, I'm going to cast Gift of the Viper to put a +1/+1 counter, a reach counter, and a death touch counter on target creature and untap it.
Okay.
That'll be the Beanstalk Giant.
Okay.
So I'll get a +1/+1, a reach, and a death touch. I'm out of colors of dice. No, I'm not. Not
Big
yet.
ass case.
There we go. What's this is kind of death touch looky. Yeah. Here we go. And then I will
Okay.
declare Beanstalk Giant as a blocker.
Okay. And Alexios dies.
Yes.
Bye bye, Alexios. All these things fall to the ground. No damage dealt. Second main, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 3, 4. To equip these 3 things all onto Wraith. And then we're gonna pass.
Okay. One tap up the room. Not worth it right now. So I'm just gonna tap for 3 for a Treetop Freedom Fighters.
Hey.
The 2/1 with haste. When it enters, I create a 1/1 allied. And then I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Untap. Keep and draw. What's this card? Sure. I'm gonna tap for 4. And I'm gonna cast Druid of the Emerald Grove. When it enters the battlefield, I search my library for up to 2 basic land cards and reveal them, and then I roll a d20. And then what happens to the cards depends on what I roll. So I will roll a d20. I'll just use good old Good old spell table. We rolled a 5. I put those cards into my hand and then shuffle. I will play a forest land for turn. Spicy. And I will. How big is Wraith right now?
3/3.
A 3/3 with double strike. 3/3 with double strike. I am going to go to a combat, and I'm going to swing my Beanstalk Giant at Vamp. It's a 15/15 with Death Touch.
I'll just chump block with the ally.
Sounds good. Your ally dies.
Yep.
That ally is really dead.
I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
Faithful beloved money.
Draw.
First time chat for Faithful Beloved, $.
Nice. Okay. We're gonna tap for 2 whites. And we're gonna bring in an Ancestral Blade. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, then attach Ancestral Blade to it. He gets +1/+1. I'm gonna pay 1 with the Power Stone to equip it to Wraith. So now Wraith is a 4/4.
Oh boy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 with flying. Let's see here. We're gonna shift into combat, and we're gonna swing this Vigilance, Double Strike, Unblockable, flying, 4/4 at Swifty.
All right. In response to attackers declared, I'm going to tap for green and cast Vitalize to untap all creatures I control.
Okay.
And then I will declare Beanstalk Giant as not a blocker because Wraith is unblockable.
So you'll take 8 from Wraith.
8 commander damage from Wraith.
Okay, and I go up 2 more
It's 12.
treasures to 4 total. Okay. Let's see here. We got Colossal Dreadmaw. Do that. Nope. And we're gonna go ahead and pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna pay for and sack this land and draw a card. I can do that at any speed.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do it only as an interrupt.
Everyone still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
right here.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that the
Play Mountain as a turn. And yeah, I'll be going past
You're passing. Okay.
it. I am.
Alright, I'm keeping the draw. Forest. Just land for turn. And 13 lands. So Beanstalk Giant is a 13. I'm going to go to combat. And I am going to swing Beanstalk Giant at Black Suit.
No trample?
It is a 16/16 with reach and death touch. No trample on board.
Okay. I mean, I think I have to do it because I wouldn't have enough anyway if you had a way of giving a trample. I'm going to chump with the 1/1 human soldier.
Well, no responses. That soldier is
Okay.
hella dead.
He's dead. He's so dead.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oof. Okay. I'm going to play Island for land. And I'm going to pay 1 to bring in a Hedge Witch's Mask. And we're going to pay 2, tapping the Power Stone in the island to equip it to Wraith. So Hedge Witch's Mask gives +1/+1, and equipped creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 4 or greater. But Wraith is already an unblockable. This is just going to give it an extra +1/+1. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Double striker, flying, vigilance, unblockable. And we're going to shift into combat, and we're going to swing it at Swifty.
We're gonna Swifty with this forest in my hand.
Disrespect.
You knew this forest was in my hand. I revealed it. I was the one I searched from here, and the
I
one
actually
I played.
forgot about that.
Yeah. I will die.
Okay. Swifty's hella dead.
Hella dead.
I make 2 more treasure tokens because of the gold vein.
What was my next draw? I reclaim the waste, which I would have kicked to get 2 basic lands to my hand.
Yep. Okay. Second main pass. Actually, hold on. What's your biggest thing over there, Vamp?
3/2.
3/2, the Watcher of the Wayside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yep, I'll pass.
Okay. Gonna draw. That does not help. That helped early game, but that does not do anything for me now. So I'm gonna pay 2 for Witch's Mark. I can discard a card. If I do, I just draw 2 cards. I'm gonna discard the Impact Tremors that I just top decked. I'm going to create a wicked roll. The wicked roll I will put on the Assassin with Menace.
What does the Wicked Roll do?
Gives it +1/+1, and when the aura is put into the graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay.
And then for another 2, I'm going to cast Suplex, and I'm going to deal 3 damage to your weapons vendor.
Okay.
And then, just because I feel like this is about to end either way, another 2 Dragon Fodder, another 2 Goblins. those won't be able to attack. But then I am going to swing out.
How many
Everything
dragon
else.
fodders are you able to have in a deck?
This one.
Oh, I thought we had casted a dragon fodder in a previous, or was that one of?
So I've
Sophie's
cast Goblins. I've cast Goblin Surprise. I've cast Kranko's Command, and now I have Dragon
Okay.
Fodder.
Sorry. So there's 3 very similar spells that do things.
Yeah, 3 spells that all do the exact same thing.
Okay. All right. So what do I have coming at me?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I block your biggest thing, which
uh,
is the 3.
7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, it's 11 because I forgot about the treetop. Yeah, the biggest thing is the 3.
Are you swinging with the goblins that you just made?
No, those are the 2 over here. I had 3
Okay.
already.
Okay. So you've got 11 coming at me, and 3
Yep.
of those are from one creature?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to block your biggest power thing, so your 3 whatever.
Yep, the 3 too.
Okay. So if there was 11 coming at me and now the 3 of it is gone, then that means 8 is going through to me.
Yep.
Okay. And the aura doesn't go to the graveyard, so it doesn't ping me for 1. So I go down to 1.
Yep. I
Okay.
should have put it on the launcher. A misplay that cost me the game. As I pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. And yeah, we're gonna shift into combat and we're gonna swing with Wraith. So,
Yep.
cool. And yeah, I think that's game. GG.
GG's.
All right. Swifty, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Yes. Good games. All right, look, Kevin is not.
Yeah, I see his headset on the table there.
Let's see if we can't get
Yeah.
ping him on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a small break.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break and we'll get ready for the next one.
Okay.
There he goes.
Hey. We're gonna take a small break and then we're gonna get ready, shuffle up and play.
I'm here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. It is our, I don't know, 5th game of the night, but really our 3rd. Or 2nd, however you want to call it. My name is Swifty. I am, of course, one of your trading card game ambassadors for Air Force Gaming. I am one of your CONUS leads for the base ambassador program, and I am a base ambassador myself out here at Streamer Space Force Base in lovely Colorado Springs, Colorado. And we are back at it again with some more Pauper Commander tonight, our first stream of the new year, a different format from what we've been playing on our streams regularly. We're going to be doing that at least once a month, having another format outside of Commander to kind of showcase some other formats, get us some 60-card formats in there, showcase some competitive decks, especially as we lean up into some RCQs and Magic Cons and SCG Cons and all that stuff throughout the year. So this month, to kick it off, we are doing Pauper Commander PDH. Next month, February, we're going to be doing Oathbreaker, which is a lot of fun as well. We might try to get some 1v1s in there, and Oathbreaker also works as a multiplayer format too, so we can have some fun with it on that front as well. I am playing Captain Ripley Vance as my commander for this game. And in Pauper Commander, any uncommon can be your commander. It does not necessarily have to be legendary, but any uncommon commander. I'm doing Captain Ripley Vance, which is a really fun one. Let me pass it on down to Vamp for a quick reintro. Who you are, what you're playing.
Vamp8267. I am one of the lead game ambassadors for Air Force Gaming, making sure that we bring on talent that is knowledgeable in the games that they love and want to share that knowledge and put together events for all of our lovely airmen and guardians throughout the Department of the Air Force. So we have stuff like this going on. And I am also playing a mono red deck. It is Alexios Deimos of Cosmos. He's a human warrior. He comes in as a 4/4 trample, then he goes on adventures around everybody else's battlefield and gets stronger. I think that's it.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least, we got Kevin joining us for his first game of PDH on stream.
Forgot to add finally joining us in front of that. How you doing? Kevin, stationed over in Mount Nome Air Force Base. Not a base ambassador, not looking to be, but will be becoming one once I PCS over to Seymour Johnson in North Carolina. Just for anybody that did not know, the unicorn is real. BOP is a real thing.
Yeah, but your BOP was Seymour Johnson.
If it could have been overseas, it would have been overseas.
I feel like, okay, you know what? As someone who grew up right near Goldsboro and worked on Seymour Johnson for not insignificant amount of time.
As a F-15 crew chief, I have a total of, I think, 3 main bases I can go to stateside, and that being Nellis, Mountain Home, and Seymour.
Nellis is
the
awesome.
Other 2 bases. Nellis is where you go if you're A, single, B, want to lose money, or C, all of the above.
Or you want to go to Magic Con.
Funny thing, I went from Seymour to Nellis.
Yeah, must be nice. I have buddies who went from Kadena to, what's it called? From Kadena to Lakeney. Why is Jay calling me?
He wants to be.
Yeah, you're on stream. Oh shit! I got a privacy screen. Actually, no, it's just not bright enough. I hope y'all can see him. There you go. Anyway, I'm playing a red-white commander, Herod Artisan. Phyrexians might do stuff, might not. So we'll see.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, let me roll a die and we'll see how many times we're randomizing this player order twice. And then nice and low. We'll do 1 and a 2. There we go.
Going first, let's go!
I just got tracking update. My my next order for my mono white Pauper PDH Commander deck is coming in. It's 20 copies of Heir Apparent and 20 copies of Tempest Hawk, and it's going to be a Mentor of the Meek deck.
Need 20 Knight Templars as well.
Oh, you know, I could do that. That would be I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. 60 creatures? Maybe. We'll see. Let's resolve mulligans.
Am I the only one that's not using an actual legendary creature?
I was playing Beanstalk Giant last game, and that's not a legendary.
I think I can move my camera around. I'm in the process of sorting all of this.
Oh my gosh.
Sorting, camera not turning. There's a big box down there.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I have stuff, but at the same time, I don't know what I have.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, other boxes of, there's, like, what, 8 of these total?
Oh yeah.
Above my camera?
I just picked up this guy for my LGS, and it's really nice. It's got storage for, if it just wants to focus, 6 decks. 6 commander decks double sleeved. I think I can fit 12 60-card decks in here, or at least 10, and then keep one aside for sideboards. I think this is going to be my convention carry. And then on the back side, it flips, and it's got space for all your dice and tokens and stuff.
See, that's on the lines. Everyone's had that transition of, you know, like, household stuff and hobby stuff like that. Isn't that great? And then you become an adult, and you're like, wow, that spice rack organizer makes me horny.
Yeah. Yeah. This is obviously based off of the toolbox Stanley, right? But you know, Game Genic made their own version of it, and it's very nice. Like, I can 100% recommend it, and it's got a built-on strap. You have to install the strap yourself, but it's like really solidly in place. So like, this is going to be my convention carry, I think, going forward.
Keep as well.
And I will keep as well.
All right.
The Terminator says I use Mana Box for knowing what I have. I think that was in response to your sorting issue, Kevin. Mana Box is great if you actually throw all your stuff in Mana Box.
Yeah,
it's like any other tracker.
Yeah, like TCG, Card Kingdom, any of that. But the hard part is, you know, sitting through and scanning all of these cards.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if we're good, I'm gonna start us off.
Yeah, go for it. Get started, my friend.
Right. Draw. And looking at my hand,
Yo.
I don't have.
Well, why are you so
shit.
stanced up on me? What's going on here? What's going on, bud?
Imagine getting beat up by a frog. I'll pass. Drop a planes pass.
He's
sorry.
not like the widest stance I've ever seen. It's crazy. I will draw. I'll play a mountain, and I will get a Bitterspit Gremlin. That's...
Right. I will draw. I'll play a Mountain as Land Parent, and I will pass.
Be good, wholesome magic. I mean, you have Swifty over there playing shit turn 1.
It's a Gremlin.
I mean, that was me last time. I was attacking
it's
turn 1 last time.
It's a 1/1 for 1, man. The fairest magic there is.
Yeah. We'll play this Great Furnace, and I think we'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a mountain. Let's tap for 2 for a Goblin Picker. And I'll swing 1 at Kevin.
They didn't even put Kill Kevin in the chat, so this is motivating.
It's been in there for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
It's been in the chat before you were.
Pass after that. The
Motherfucker
Terminator.
didn't even know I was here.
He just said in chat, I definitely did. Jay says, I definitely did. The Terminator in chat says, I have a few piles like that and then some. I just make sure I scan cards for 15 to 20 minutes a day. You just have to keep at it kind of like PT.
And that exactly is why my cards aren't scanned.
Yeah.
Don't tell my commander that.
Alright.
It's on you,
I'm going to play a mountain. And then I'm going to tap for 2 for a devoted duelist. The 2/1 with haste. And flurry. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yuck. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll be nice. I won't do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Draw. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's play this Urza's Tower.
Kevin, just so you're tracking in the chat, Jay says kill Kevin.
Okay. Is there anywhere on the Air Force Gaming page? As a matter of fact, I just need access to, the Air Force Gaming's Twitch account for like an hour max. I won't do anything devious, but what I will do is upload a bunch of lovely gameplay of Repo and of the lovely man that is lost his voice from screaming. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap for 3 and play Harried Artisan. He does have haste, but I'm not going anywhere with it.
You know what you could do with that footage? Post it in the... What is it? I know there's show-off channels in our Discord. And I'm pretty sure we have lead content ambassadors that are looking for clips for socials.
Oh, yeah.
Activate.
Nah, that's my content.
And we will do a Discerner's Disciple. And pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Draw.
I'm actually pretty
Okay,
proud. I
well,
just sorted my my cabinet or my shelf over there. It's all nice and lined up.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty
A
nice.
lot of Dragon Shield sleeve boxes is being used as storage for rares and mythics.
I can grab these cards out of the way and move these up here for a second. What I was supposed to do was use the lovely time that our fearless leader, Donald J. Trump, gave us for Christmas off. I was supposed to use that for sorting, but the whole team was off, so we decided to play Rainbow. But I gotta go through this.
Nice. Most of my commons are still in storage right now.
Yeah.
I'm casting
50% of that.
surprise.
Ooh.
Creating 2 1/1 goblins.
50% of that box is tokens, by the way. That's where I got all those lovely
Why do you need so many
Planeswalker
tokens?
emblems. I bought a bulk box off of a buddy's whatnot.
And it was
stream.
all tokens?
50% was tokens, which I'm not entirely upset about because now if you need a token, I probably got it.
The Terminator in chat says, how much of the 1776 did you spend on MTG? Be honest now. 0, because I don't get it.
Zero actually, because I have responsibilities.
I was the one that spent 276 of that on Magic for the Lauren pre-order.
I take that back. I spent $20, and it was for 2 Omnath Locus of Mana, and like 2 other cards.
The other chunk of that is going towards my wife's and I's anniversary trip.
Nice stuff.
It's on you, Kevin.
Yeah, I played a land. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I'm going to be doing, because I think someone's about to start hurting me because he's got a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, we'll just tap for the 4 and we'll transform him, and then we'll pass.
All right. I'll untap. Keep and draw. I will play a mountain as land for turn. I will tap for 3 to get out Captain Ripley Vance. I will tap for 1 to have my blistering gremlin or blister spit gremlin deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Vamp, you see who the problem is. I'm just saying.
And yeah, 1 damage to each opponent, and then I will pass the turn.
Girl. Let's see here. All right. We'll run on a red. I'm going to cast Head Splitter. When it enters, I create an assassin token and attach it to it. With the remaining 1, we'll cast Torch the Tower, targeting Captain Ripley Vance, dealing 2 damage to it.
Damn. Okay.
And since that's my second spell for the turn, Devoted Duelist, deal 1 to each opponent.
Hey, so you're part of the problem. Got it.
I am part of the problem, but I'm going to help the other problem because I'm going to swing the Duelist and the 2 goblins at Swifty.
I will block the duelist with my Deserter's Disciple. And I'll take the 2 from the goblins.
How big is the duelist?
It's a 2/1.
Oh, okay, so they just cancel out.
Yep. I was hoping for another mana, but it's alright. And then I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I'm getting like all of the cards I don't want to get right now. So this is actually pretty lovely. Drop another planes. Haven't missed a land drop yet though. But we're gonna... Vamp, I'm sorry, you have the most life. Swinging at you for 3 in the air.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap. Keep and draw. I'll play a mountain as land for turn. Okay. Let's... tap for 5, and I will recast Captain Ripley Vance. And then I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's go for another 2 for Kranko's command. I create another 2 goblins.
This guy and the goblins.
And then I'll swing the assassin at 50 and the 2 goblins at Kevin.
How big's the assassin?
It is a 2/1 right now.
Add it in here.
I'll
How
declare
big are the
my
goblins?
points.
1/1s?
Yeah, you got 2/1s going your way, Kevin.
So mean.
I'll
Taking
declare-
the 2.
Yeah, taking the 2.
Okay. With that, I will pass.
Tap. Draw. Oh my love of God. Play a mountain. Yet to miss a land drop. Yippee. What's up? So just rolling around. I'll go in there. If he starts wanting, I'll go in there. Nobody has flyers?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. Send the 3 at you again. On attack declaration, I'm gonna Defiant Strike. Target creature gets +0, +1/+0 until the end of turn, and I draw a card.
Okay.
So it'll be 4 total, and I'll draw 1.
Who's that coming at?
It's going to vamp.
Is this your commander, by the way?
Yes, it is. So this will be a
Okay.
total of 7, Commander.
Okay.
Defiant Strike go through, so yeah. It'll be 1 more life.
Okay.
Fucking, I don't think there's really much that I am. Okay, and my son is awake. There's nothing else that I'm doing right now, so I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep and drop. I'm gonna tap for 2 in a red. Pass. Mesidian Elder. When it enters, I create a 0/1 wizard that deals 1 damage to each opponent when I cast a non-creature spell. Then I am going to cast Built to Smash. Oh, no, I can't do that. That does not work. Well, poo. Oh, poo. Alright, well, I will cast Flame Slash instead. Deals 4 damage to target creature, targeting Kevin's commander. On cast, 1 damage to each opponent.
No memento. Go to sleep, kid. Don't think I have anything to prevent the damage. We'll see.
1 damage to each opponent on cast, and then 4 damage to.
4 damage.
4 damage.
All right, so we're gonna, in response, Tap for 2, and we're gonna Siege Smash. Split second, choose 1, destroy target artifact. Target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample. So I'm gonna target my commander. He'll be a 6/6.
Cool. 4 damage marks.
Yep. And then we take 1.
Yep.
All right.
Then I will go to combat, and I will swing Captain Ripley Vance. Headed at Vamp. It's a 3/2.
I'll block with one of my one goblins.
One of them.
Yep.
All right. In response to blockers declared, I'm going to cast Built to Smash. Triggers on cast. 1 damage to each opponent. A +1/+1 on Ripley Vance, and 4 damage to Kevin's commander.
You piece of shit.
And then target attacking creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. If it's an artifact creature, it gets trampled until end of turn. That doesn't matter. But the goblin will die.
Yep.
Cool. I will pass the turn then.
You said you take 1, and then you did more damage to my shit.
4 more, so 8 damage total marked.
And then 1 to us.
1 each.
You piece of shit. I mean, you lovely person.
Pass after that.
Yep. I'm just gonna tap for 3 for a porcupine. And I'll pass after that.
I'm coming. You know, it's lovely when your kid decides he's not gonna go to sleep and said he's gonna stand up on his crib and bang on that bitch like it's prison bars. And then he looks at you and decides to say fuck you and everything you stand for. So instead, he gets to sit here and listen to me play Magic. You take this passy out your mouth one more time, I swear I'm gonna throw you. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Untap my measly turn because somebody doesn't like my commander.
You have a lot of lands down there, you know. Feels like
I don't.
you have 6 lands.
Oh, I have the you mean the on curve lands I've been playing?
Look, some of us have missed land.
Not my. Don't punish me because you have a horrible land base. Let's play a plains. Going to 7 lands.
It's a lot of lands.
Fuck you, bud. This is like the one time that I can actually play this card in this deck. Fuck is this? What the fuck is it that keeps pinging us?
The little wizard token down there.
This guy. And has only pinged you twice. Let's be real here.
Yeah. Let's be completely real. Let me see. How much is my commander now? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast.
There he is.
Yeah, and then we're gonna activate a spell that I can only play right now in this deck. And with this matchup, we're gonna play Chain Lightning. We're gonna play Chain fucking Lightning.
I love it.
And get rid of. What are we gonna get rid of? Because there's other shit that is pretty annoying. Let me see what you can pay 1 to ping us. Yeah. And then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap it. I'm gonna just blow up the token.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do I want to pay 2 and copy it?
You cannot,
Well,
buddy.
hey, you don't know. I might have 2 Singing Spirit Guides in my
Then that would be illegal.
hand.
And then we're gonna pass.
Alright.
Actually, no, I have haste. Yeah, we're gonna pass.
Alright.
He's on the ground.
Alright, I will untap, keep and draw.
Hey, kid. No, I'm not fighting with you. Go to sleep. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes.
I'm gonna tap for a red. Tap this Goblin Picker to discard a card. And draw. Interesting. I'm gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna play this Crackling Cyclops.
Fuck.
And I am going to tap for 1, and I'm going to cast a Burst Lightning. Target will be Vamp's Assassin. On cast, trigger Ripley Vance. I'll get a +1/+1.
Oh,
And
yeah, that's okay.
And then we'll do 5 damage to. Feels mean to do your commander, Kevin, so we'll do your face instead.
You piece of shit.
And Burst Lightning resolves. Crackling Cyclops got +3/+0 until end of turn, but that's not really gonna matter. I got a 5/4 commander to swing around. How big is Porcupine?
It is a 2/2.
And how many goblins have you got?
I have 3 goblins.
I'm gonna pass the turn. That's a lot of goblins.
That's fair. Tap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, hey, look at that. I finally have a 4th land. With that, I'm going to do nothing else but bring out Alexios. And I will pass the turn. And when I do, Kevin, you get control of Alexios.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yep.
Now hold on.
That's so sweet.
He is a 5/5 with trample and has to swing at somebody other than me.
5/5 with trample. Huh. You know, as much as I would love to swing with that thing and go right at Swifty, I have to be prepared for the clapback of that damn thing. Zane, I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle you. You grab my nipple one more time. Kid likes to try and rip this shit off. Yeah. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I got the creature. Another mountain. Here I am thinking I didn't put enough lands in this deck. 34. Sweet spot. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, buddy, stop. Fuck you. Dude. No. Yeah, we're gonna deal with 2 things at once right now. Fuck this. No, because that doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. Because then you'll just. Is this your second time casting Ripley?
It is.
So you've just. No, so it'll cost 7 next time, correct?
Yeah, yes, it would. But, you know. I guess we all have choices we have to make.
Yeah, we do. So first and foremost, that thing won't be swinging at anybody. We're gonna tap for 2 for a planar disruption. Enchant artifact creature planeswalker. It can't attack, block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. I know it doesn't have any activated abilities, but that shit's not swinging at nobody, so it's just gonna sit here and get big. Second, we're gonna deal with something for a little while, if we can. Let me make sure I tap right before I do some stupid shit. Yeah, let's go 3 like this, and we're gonna cast Makeshift Binding. We're gonna exile Ripley Vance until this is gone, but I know this will just go right. He'll just go to your command zone.
Is that that's an enchantment, right?
Yes, it is.
Until it leaves the battlefield.
Yes. I also gained 2 life.
Player removal is permanent. What do I need to do for that? Problem is I have to make that decision right now. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Ripley Vance is remaining in exile under that thing.
Alright, nice.
Calling my shot. You've made an enemy for life.
Oh, I got plenty of those, buddy. Get in line. And I don't have enough to transform him, and I don't have any graveyard shenanigans. But, this is kind of a waste, but also I need it. Let's play Renegade Tactics. Target creature can't block this turn. Targeting a goblin of yours, Vamp, and then I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah, I'm happy I got that card out of the way, because that kind of does nothing. We'll pass.
Untap. I do gain control of Alexios, but it can't attack or block.
No, it cannot, but it is a 6/6.
Draw.
So as soon as Planar Disruption is gone, preferably not on Vamp's turn, that bitch is about to hurt.
I'm gonna tap.
See, look, Swifty, I was nice. I didn't just deal with your commander, I dealt with his also.
Tap
So
this.
neither one of us. You didn't have to take 5. I didn't have to take 6.
Oh, okay. I tap for a red. And I'm gonna cast Yeah, we'll do it. I'm going to cast Infernal Plunge. When I cast it, as an additional cost to cast, I have to sack a creature, sacking this wizard dude. I'm going to add 3 red mana to my pool.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of that to tap my Blister Spit Gremlin to do 1 damage to each opponent.
You know, that life that I just worked so hard to get back, it's gone again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. My Crackling Cyclops got +3/+0 until end of turn on the cast of that Infernal Plunge. Interesting, that. I'm going to move to combat. This mana will drain from my pool. I'm going to swing my Crackling Cyclops headed at Kevin. It's currently a 3/4.
He's a 3/4?
3/4.
I'll take it.
In response to no blockers, I'm going to tap for 1 and a red. I'm going to cast Run Amok. Target attacking creature gets +3/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. Targeting my Crackling Cyclops. Trigger on the stack, he's going to get an additional +3. And then he'll get a +3. So he's going to be a 9/7 coming at ya.
See, you can never just be
untapping.
You can never just be
Twister
a
Sphere.
forward man.
He's a good old-fashioned 9/7. Oh yeah, it's my fault they put combat tricks in the game.
It is. It is.
It
I'll
literally
go 10.
says target attacking creature. I cannot cast it ahead of time.
Kid, can you stop? Oh, ew! Did you just puke? He just shot milk out his nose. What the fuck?
That's pretty gross. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
the
are you
turn.
okay?
Alright. Untap. Alexios gets bigger and can do nothing. Grow. Play another Mountainous Land per turn. For 4, I'm gonna cast a Warrior's Sword. When it enters, I create a 1/1 hero, then attach it to it. That hero gets +3/+2 and is a warrior. On that cast, Porcupine gets a 1/1. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the Porcupine at Kevin. And I'm going to swing the 3 goblins at Swifty.
I will.
Please, how big is the porcupine?
It is a 3/3.
I'm just gonna say, please don't send it at me, or it will die.
Will it?
It will.
Jay did say kill Kevin.
All right. Okay, so it's coming to me. No blocks.
I got 3 goblins coming at me. Is that right?
Yep.
They're 1/1s.
Yep.
I will take 3. Or declare no blocks.
Before damage.
Before damage.
Tap for 1. Elspeth, Elspeth Smite. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Targeting the porcupine.
Oh. Damn, I thought you were talking one of the goblins coming at me.
I'm not helping you. Fuck you.
As always, I am 1 mana short.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. In response, tap for 1. Cast a Kindled Heroism. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. But on that cast, it's another non-creature spell. So Porcupine gets another +1/+1.
I'm so sick and tired of you guys and this non-creature spell shit. Oh my god.
Mono red. Mono red. Mono red.
Take 4.
Alright.
I will take 3.
With that, I will pass and prepare for the clapback.
Oh. No fucking clap back here. Yep, because I'm probably gonna fucking die next turn. Oh, don't you just love it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 to work with. there's 4, and then there's another 5. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Get off my dice, kid. Yeah, we're gonna cast Electro's Bolt, targeting that fucking ogre. Well, Cyclops, whatever he is.
How big is, or how much damage is it?
It's 4 damage.
It's
4 damage.
Targeting the Cyclops.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No responses.
Then I will pass my feeble fucking turn.
In your end step, I'm going to tap 1 to tap my gremlin to do 1 damage to each opponent.
Nope.
Untap, but keep them draw. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1 to do 1 damage to each opponent with the gremlin.
Up.
And then I will pay 1 to cast a lava dart to do 1 damage to Kevin on tapping my gremlin.
Let's fucking see. On cast before it's untapped.
Trigger up the stack.
Oh, and I dropped my lands. Let's fucking go. Tap for 5 and convoke. Shadow the Source, kill that fucking thing.
Is it? Let me see.
Deal 6 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Still one to you off of a lava dart though.
Yep.
This is. It's cards in hand.
So actually, no, I'm at 4. Not because I was at 6.
You were at 5
Yeah.
at the beginning of the turn, I thought.
Uno momento. No, I was at 6, and then I lost 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 from Lava Dart, and then 1 from the ping.
Alright. Well, I will unfortunately be passing the turn. Alexius goes back to Vamp.
Yep.
And now Vamp kills me.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna move to combat, and I'll swing out at Swifty.
Oh my goodness. How much?
4, 8, 11.
Jeez. I'll take the 11.
All right. Then I will pass the turn.
Down to 11.
Where's the third die? Oh,
Mm,
it's over there.
I have absolutely fucking nothing. This is great. Kid, stop touching my cards. I'm going to ship you back to your grandmother.
I've got some bluey fruit flavored snacks, and I see there's a bluey sleeve on screen.
This kid is so fucking big that these are his sister's pajamas.
I don't know where these bluey fruit snacks came from, but they were in my bag when I got back from the game shop, so I think they fell in from someone else.
2, 3, and 4. We'll transfer. Get off my dice! We'll transform him and pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw. Yeah, it's all coming together. Tap a red, tap this to discard a card, and then draw a card. I'm gonna play a mountain as land for turn. I'm gonna pass the turn.
The power. Vamp has the power.
Yep.
Stop looking at my
Alright.
dice. I smush your face.
I think this is going to be in play.
Kill us both. Kill us both.
I'm going to cast an explosive derailment, targeting Kevin's commander.
What's that do?
Deals 4 damage to target creature.
I guess we gotta do shit in response. Cast this Rootborn Defenses.
Okay.
No!
It does change things just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That keeps me from being able to kill both of you. I'll still swing out. Yeah, I'll swing out at Swifty again.
Oh, that's 11 coming my way?
12 now.
12 now. Oh no. What's the
The biggest thing is the Porcupine at a 5-5.
5-5. And then everything else is 1-1s?
No, the hero is a 4-3.
4-3. Okay. Well, in response to attackers declared, I am going to sacrifice a mountain to flashback Lava Dart to do 1 damage to Kevin.
You piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit.
And then I will die. You.
You are the bottom of the barrel scum, sir. As what was that one fucking blooper? Fuck you sideways, sir. That's fuck you. That man said I'm going out, but take this, huh?
throw a hunk of dirt at you on my way out the door.
Yeah.
Second main, I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast a Chrome Companion. And then I'll pass.
I've never. Yeah, now I start getting fucking creatures to protect myself. That's fucking crazy. You have more than enough to kill me, I'm pretty sure, because what the boar is... Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden, I start getting... Oh, look, there's all my creatures. Hey, look, there's my fucking pacifism. Hey, there's another creature. There's another instant that buffs my shit. There's for me to draw 2 cards. Played that. Wow. Another fucking creature. Another creature. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, next turn would have been a Frantic Firebolt with targeting your commander with 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
It's okay.
And
Your commander got cucked.
It did. It absolutely did.
Motherfucker tried to say, hey, you guys hit yourself with this. No. You sit in timeout.
Yeah, I had a...
Good stuff. Well, that I think that's probably going to do it for the stream tonight. This was our first stream of 2026, our first kind of showcase of a different format other than our typical commander. I had a lot of fun building these Pauper commander decks. I think we might look at making maybe a Pauper commander event again, because these decks are just very fun to play with and the design space is a lot of fun. Next month for our first for the 3rd of February, which will be our first stream of the month of February, we'll be doing Oathbreaker, which hopefully gives folks a little bit more time to make some decks, because obviously this one we kind of sprung on the community a little last minute, only about a week in advance. So we want to make sure that folks have some more time to build some Oathbreaker decks. And then I think Tiny Leaders was also one that we were looking at doing. So,
yeah, you guys were talking about that.
Yeah.
50 card commander with nothing over a CMC of 3.
Yeah, so it's a singleton format, nothing over singleton, CMC of 3, 50 card deck, and it is a 1v1 format. Though it can technically work in multiplayer as well, but it's designed as a 1v1, and that I think might be a lot of fun to do as well. So we might look at doing that for March, but February is definitely going to be Oathbreaker. I've already updated the graphic for it on the events tab for the server. So PTGY letters for MagicCon. I submitted the names yesterday. I expect we should see those in a couple of days heading out so that we can get them to our participating members so they can route it up their chain so they can get approved to go because it does still require commander's concurrence. And we'll have some more info in our little planning Discord channels to help reduce the logistical load for folks. Sharing rides, bunking up together for hotels to reduce the cost, that kind of thing. Otherwise, next week we'll be back to our normal commander. Though if we have enough people in a pod who want to do Pauper commander and have decks, we can certainly do that. There's nothing restricting us from it. And I don't think I've got anything else big to announce right now. Vamp, do we have anything big coming down the pipeline?
So for obviously this is not the audience, but the 2026 regionals are starting to shape up.
Yeah. Pop up.
Yep. So February 7th and 8th will be the qualifiers for the PACAF regions. And then we're still waiting for the dates for USAFE and CONUS. But the qualifiers for PACAF are live on the Air Force Gaming website. They did change up the team building, so it's not restricted to bases this year. It is restricted to regions.
Which I think is really helpful for some very specific areas.
Yes.
Notably, Colorado Springs, we have 4 bases in one city. So we could easily pop together and make a team for the Colorado Springs area.
Yeah, I think for CONUS they split it into the 4 regions almost based on the time zones.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. But awesome, cool. Well, thanks.
I almost forgot the DAF GL events that have been announced as well.
Yeah, those are coming.
Yeah, those are coming up quick. Let's see, starting with Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Oathbreaker Night on Friday as a little sneak peek of February's community night. There's also COD Warzone on the 9th, League of Legends on the 10th. And then I think there's another Magic on February 1st for a Pauper tournament.
Awesome. We got all sorts of stuff going on. It's going to be good times had by all.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, I think we'll sign off there. Just shy of 4 hours on stream. It's good times. People having fun. We'll call it for the evening. Take us out, and we'll be good to go. We will see y'all next week. Deuces.